Hi, everybody! Thank you for joining us again for this, the 7th episode of our Stolen Fate campaign in our continuing Chronicles of Galarian. You know, what do you guys think about, like, 2 NPCs and whatnot, just naming yourselves the Harrowers? Because it sounds cool.
Sure. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Somebody has their volume on.
Whoops. I just turned it down. I was commenting. I heard a second. Hi, everybody.
I thought you were watching The Simpsons.
All right, so we are now back as a whole group after Robert took his week off, and prior to that, everybody took a week off. Stupid holidays, family things. Oh yeah, right. Everybody can play on Christmas, right? I can.
I'm bowling on Christmas.
I don't know.
I got bowling plans. Yep. That's great. Let me get back to where almost everyone else is. The portal room.
Yep.
Can see my screen. All right. Just a moment. I'm pinging. If I figure out how to ping, there it is. All right. So last week we stayed up way too late and finished 2 portals. So cool. And now we have only the scene. We have only the Snakebite Harrow card and the Silent Hag Harrow card to go after. They're both in different regions. The PCs have been given a little tidbit of information about each region. The first region, the Snakebite, is in Tiansha. It is a land that is ruled by Nagas. And it's mostly populated by the Nagashi. That's the Tomes Harrow suit. The Star Harrow suit, the Silent Hag card. The portal shows an area that is pretty much untamed wilderness. There's wild creatures, maybe some barbarians, ogres, giants, that kind of thing. So they have not decided which one they're going to do yet. I have a preference that I hope has not shown yet.
Hag.
But it may have already. I don't know.
Chat, where should we go?
So we'll. How many people do we have in chat? Not many, I think. There's 5, and it's probably most of us watching.
All right, guys, where do you think we should go?
Damn it! I just asked ourselves. I'm happy either way. Sounds like if there's a bunch of creatures, I won't be able to talk to them as well, but we will have to do it eventually. So whatever.
Can somebody here speak with animals? There's somebody, right?
Oh yeah, I can.
I can speak with animals. They just wouldn't understand it.
Aren't you a good deer?
Can you understand the words coming out of my mouth?
I'm an animal and can't speak with animals.
To be fair, you're a magical creature. You're not really an animal. You just look like one.
I like
You're
that magical creature.
Ball of transformation chaos.
Yeah.
All right, so at the beginning of the last session, I had Robert's character, Awelbranstagon. I will always say his full name. It's fun.
That's his proper. We aren't on first name terms.
I said that he kind of just said that he was getting an emergency call and had to go. So he's pissed off. I think that Robert, is it fair to say that you were probably gone for like 12 hours?
Yeah, whatever makes sense to the narrative.
Okay. Well, it could be as little as like 3. But
I mean, if I'm gonna
depends
go
on
do
how much-
something, I'm gonna go do it. So make a day trip out of it.
Okay. So it's probably 10 to 12 hours then. And where is your character? You need a character here. There. And so while you were out, you know what? Let's just say that when you return, everybody else is... No, doesn't make sense that they'd be off doing something else because they wouldn't be going through a portal without you. And they'd all have to have an excuse to be doing something in town, and not everybody will. But that would be convenient. I want to say everybody's in town. They could be checking out the new features, including the new change whatever you want salon.
Okay. Everyone's getting their hair done. Group hair trip.
Right.
And I was not invited.
Oh.
Thank you, guys.
Have you seen his hair? You can take care of this.
So when you get back, I would like to say that it is just
No,
you, and you sort of appear here,
no.
and you hear like... Okay, so John, I'm gonna do this to you. So you are you stayed behind, and so there are sounds of female giggling and talking, and also maybe some clinking of glasses, like dishware, and you hear the loudest sounds coming from Pagan's bedroom. You see no other people, but those female laughs are not anyone you know of.
Huh. I should definitely go investigate that. Just, make sure there's not intruders.
Well, before you would get to his room, you would come upon the kitchen, and that's where there are 2 ladies talking with sous chefs and just sort of like chatting in Fey. You speak that,
I do.
don't you?
I speak everything.
You speak everything.
I
All
speak
right.
Fey. Let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's one of my languages.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Fey. Yep.
So, and I know, Robert, you were here for a brief entry to these fairy princesses, but you didn't really talk to them.
Right. So
Ooh.
I will enter the kitchen. Oh, bonjour, ladies. That's how you say hello in Fey.
Ow. So that one and this one are in the kitchen. I hope they both came up.
Yes, you too.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, please do close those. These 2 ladies are in the kitchen. It looks like they are having fun, at least imitating being domestic. Like they're sort of like going through cabinets and cleaning stuff and organizing things, and they're talking in Fey to each other. The conversation is, how long do you think we should stay here? I don't know, but I don't really want to go back to those bodies. They smell terrible, and I can't touch anything with my hands. And what should we do from here then? I don't know. There are these portals. These guys seem really nice. They're just sort of chit-chatting about what to do next, and they seem undecided. And so you come in and say bonjour. And
Bonjour.
Lyria, the one with the giant pink wings, says, "Oh, we know you. We saw you. You were one of the friends of the rest of the gents.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't recall your name. I don't think we were introduced. My name is Lyria Starheart."
Hello, Lyra. My name is Awelbranstagon. I'm the leader of our group.
And she looks like she starts holding a hand out and then bows and then stops bowing. She says, "I'm not sure how
There's
you do
no
these things."
formality here. Just whatever comes natural to you. I, on occasion, prefer a hug.
Nice.
She looks uncertain, but Vlaya, the archer, she runs over to you, and she's very happy and bouncy as she hugs
All
you.
right. Yeah. Nothing beats
She
a
goes,
good
I
hug.
like that much better.
Yeah.
They're not all huggy. And then she kisses your cheek and has like, boundary issues.
Okay.
She's
Oh,
like,
what?
still
Don't muss the makeup. Don't muss the powder. That's all right. Happy to see what are you doing here? Welcome to our home. You are esteemed guests, obviously. But
Lyria says, we were offered room for only a few days. The terms weren't specified exactly, but I do believe that Morpheus said something about 3 days, and he said something about I am sworn. I'm not really certain if his heart was in it, but we have stayed here for 2 days now.
you're Faye, and he swore something to you.
He mentioned it in passing. He didn't say that he swore to us, but it was something about something that he had previously sworn.
Okay.
So I think that he has some sort of contract with the Fae.
Interesting. Note that down for later.
You're a musician, aren't you? Wait, actually, do you have an
I
instrument?
am not
You
a
do,
musician.
right?
I'm an orator. I just talk. I talk good.
But you do have
I got
a
a
visible
lute
instrument.
or whatever. I don't know.
Okay, well then
'Cause
she
you
would
can't
still
be a
say,
bar-
you're a
you can't be a
musician,
bard
aren't
without being a musician, which is stupid.
Doesn't he have strength just like a bear lute?
Yeah, I got my entertainer's lute.
Okay, so then, so many names. Hold on, I just said it. Vlaya, the one that's hard to say. Vlaya! Vlaya, the archer lady who hugged you with the bright crystalline wings, she says, you're a musician. Euresia would love you. Perhaps you could play with her tonight.
Perhaps. Yeah, we are.
They have trumpeters now. I don't know if they can play music. Perhaps you could teach them.
Perhaps. That's. So you just don't learn the trumpet overnight.
With that, you hear a I forget what it's called. It's a loud greeting trumpeting from like 12 trumpets that are in the crenellations of the castle. Like they somehow know you're here now.
Sounds like they're picking it up.
She's like, oh, I think that Tolo said something about wanting to teach them to play specific songs. It seems like all they do is greet you when you arrive.
Oh, well, I mean that's their job, isn't it? That's what the trumpeter does. Is they announce the arrival.
I don't know. They haven't even come downstairs. Do they eat? Do they have rooms to sleep?
Oh, we're talking about the staff on site. Yeah. Oh, I think they do. I mean,
Lyria says,
surely
it's
they
not
eat,
our
right?
part. It's not our part to inquire. Obviously, this is a realm of magic. Anything could be the case here, and it doesn't matter if they follow our expectations of decorum, Vlaya. And Vlaya says, oh, right. Well, we did reorganize your cabinets. I hope it's okay. It's easier for smaller people to reach these now.
Oh, much appreciated. I am of the vertically diminutive persuasion, so that should be quite helpful for me.
And can we say that like Pagan says something loudly? Like what would he say? Like down the hall to show that he's here.
Hey man, is that you? Are you back?
Oh yes, my Tanuki friend. I am back. I'm entertaining our new guests here. Have you met them?
You hear, well, you don't see him, and you hear a loud thump against the door as though a piece of furniture has been shoved against the inside of his bedroom door, and a female voice giggling and saying, "You're not going anywhere."
Oh, seems you are occupied.
You're indisposed.
Shall continue this conversation later, my friend.
Yeah, give me just a minute. I'll see you in 2 shakes.
Euresia, that is not appropriate, says Lyria. Come out this instant, as long as you are clothed.
You talking to me or her?
My sister.
Oh, we'll give her a second.
They don't care if you're clothed. You couldn't come out with your Tanuki gliding. So Euresia opens the door quickly. She looks like she's in a night robe. Like it's just briefly tied, like she had been sleeping, maybe.
Thank you.
She doesn't have any musical instruments. She has nothing. It looks like she was just in the bedroom, sleeping maybe, or whatever. And Vlaya says, "Okay, I'm not here for this," and she blushes and leaves. And Lyria, oh, now that Pagan can see out the door or comes out, your choice, he sees that Owl is not alone. I just haven't mentioned anything about it. So I'm going to describe them, and then you can say whatever.
Oh, how rude of me! Let me introduce.
She has black hair, stout structure, really well muscled biceps that are bare, with a leather jerkin on, a huge war axe on her back, and a few throwing axes on her hip. She looks a little confused about where the fuck she is. So it's a dwarf. And remember, her name is Lexi.
This is Lexi, right? Yeah, this is Lexi. I mean,
right? Yeah. She's like, "Hi. Put her there." She holds out a hand forcefully. Like, she had like just not interfaced at all with the fairies. Like, it's just uncomfortable for her. But this is just a raccoon, I guess.
And this is my friend Paragon, Paul, Pagan, yeah.
Paul!
It's my friend Chad.
Yeah. My friend, he do not trust him with anything at all.
Don't take money from him.
Is he a halfling? She says.
He's half something. But my favorite part of all of this is that Pagan has a room that opens into the kitchen.
No, I was thinking.
I thought we were in the kitchen and went into the Pagan's room from there.
Oh yeah, you were in the kitchen, but a door down the hall is. I was him at the end of the hall, but that would have been perfect if you want. That's fine.
Tolo's room should lead to the kitchen.
Well, yeah. This has arrangement of whatever you want, and there are multiple eating places.
It's a maze. Yeah.
The castle randomizes.
But no, yeah, Pagan. Lexi actually, she just saved me like twice. It's quite heroic.
Nope. It was luck. I just happened to be there.
Explain to me again. Why were you there? Twice.
Suppose I didn't really tell you what I was doing in town. Well, you see, I don't really fancy myself a cook, but I do love to eat. And there's this cooking competition that's supposed to be going on in a few weeks, 3 weeks, and because of it, there's a lot of new foods. And I was trying to get a bird's eye view the first time we met.
Okay.
I was just, probably shouldn't have been on the rooftops, but it's a lot easier for less vertically gifted folk to get a little bit of a bird's eye. And so I was trying to see all of the new tents and smell from there. I really have no business except I like food.
Well, we have a cook. You're in luck.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just
you have a cook.
Hang around. He'll be back.
Oh,
soon.
Excellent. So
she's
good.
looking at the fairies.
Not them. No, they don't know shit.
I mean, cook is much hairier than them.
Illyria's like, we don't know shit. That's true.
Oh, and he'll be back in a bit. He'll make whatever you request. But no, Paragon, you remember that Master of Assassins, the guy that we kind of lit on fire and killed? Yeah. Turns out he ain't dead. Or he ain't fully dead. I don't know.
But we killed him.
Well, what he or whatever is puppeteering his body at this time tried to kill me again twice. It's really rude.
Well, that's not cool.
Thankfully, Lexi was here to help me fight him off both times. Long enough to teleport back.
Very dirty.
Is he dead now?
Jake, do I know was he alive? Was he undead? Do I know the state of what he was?
You have religion. Actually, you have. Okay, so you don't have to roll it. I mean, if you want, you can, and if you get like a critical success,
I
a
am
bunch of information.
Master Occultism.
Okay, but you also have Bardic lore, so you can roll a bunch of shit.
I can roll any type of lore. Trained in any type of lore.
Okay. Then I guess it would be most likely that it has to be undead. So it would be religion or your bardic lore.
Okay. Roll bardic lore. 31.
I don't know why you guys keep surprising me with high rolls.
That's
You
pretty
just do,
average
though.
roll, actually.
You rolled a 12. All right, I'm gonna actually bother to look up the monster that he became. See what its DC. I love that about Pathfinder 2. The DCs are in the fucking monsters. Are you said a 31?
31.
It succeeded. So he seems to have been partially merged with the land where he died,
Oh.
and the scorched body parts and scorched bones in particular are telltale signs of a Guekubu. I don't know if you want to call it that. It is an undead earth monster.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, he's part forge now. He's part that forge and him merged together. I guess he still carries a grudge, apparently.
He ain't a forged spirit though. He's a Guekubu. He's a part earth and I think shit, and part man.
Right? He was pretty big piece of shit. Yeah, you got that right.
No, you remember from my description, right? Out of character.
Not for two.
He had feces on him.
Oh, gross!
Like he smelled like.
Yeah, he was covered in poo. Ugh. So we did all we could do was run away and not let him touch us. But no, I just thought I should let you know in case you want to hop back to Absalom. He might be floating around.
Do you think you could put me back in Absalom, but not where we left from? Perhaps maybe from outside the city?
Is that something I can do, or do I need to wait on Morpheus to come back? Morpheus was our key to Absalom, right?
No, the epitomizing one.
Oh, okay, so I can get her back.
Yeah, but the thing is that you always return to the place you came from.
Yep.
Well, I can get you back.
Oh no! I'm sorry. That's not the case because of the way the epitome works. For the not the carnival, I forget what the hell it's called, juggler. I think it was the juggler. You go back to the area of town where entertainers would be. So in this case, it's the center of the coins district, right inside the bazaar.
Yeah, I can send you back to the bazaar whenever you'd like. The least I can do for you, and thanks for you protecting me twice.
You think I could take a look around first?
Absolutely. Make yourself at home.
There's a very weird place you have.
Yes. If you see a scraggly cat-like creature with the whole eye thing going on, that's the chef. Ask what you want.
Huh. Well then, I'll be coming back here. I think I'll put my axe down outside the kitchen so I have an excuse to come back. She takes her battle axe off and puts it down.
Excellent foresight.
I'm sorry, what?
It's an excellent foresight.
Is this Heirloom's character? No.
No, I just.
Oh, okay.
Airlorn's
I
character?
thought he made like a dwarf.
Oh, you mean from the most recent one that he won?
Yeah, I thought he made like a dwarf
I don't know if
woman
we
who
include that because he was.
Oh, she had guns, not axes. She might have been the superhero one, I think.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
I thought you were talking about the last one that I announced that he won in, but I don't think I'm going to be using that character because I know it's a little bit unfair, but I mean, a little not in the rules. No, I am going to use it. I haven't yet.
Wow.
It's because his is the only one that had any flavor. There were only 2 entries, and one of them didn't have any details. There was no story. There was no anything connecting anything. So basically, his was the only entry, but still it won. So yeah, I will use it, but no, I'm not prepared to use it in this one. Besides, she has no freaking arms. It seems weird to roleplay.
Definitely not a runesmith.
They need a free hand, yeah.
Sounds like an orator.
Good point.
Could be a bard, yeah.
All right, so I said Vlaya. Okay, so yeah, Vlaya actually took her bow off a hook next to the door to the kitchen and just went out the front of the castle. Like she was so uncomfortable with the situation that she just said, "No, fuck it, I'm hunting. I'm going hunting. Don't care."
Have fun now.
Which one was I having happy fun time with?
Aricia, the bard.
Oh, what? All bards are horny all the time? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, they're pictures. It's easy to tell who they are from the pictures. That one has a guitar.
But yes, they are.
Yeah.
I also just want to point out, Scaredy in chat said that being Friday the 13th, if we level up to 13, that'd be pretty perfect.
Well, then we should get.
Oh,
we should get on.
If you guys, okay, so like if you stay on task and are just mechanically active and like do almost no role play, yes, we can skip chunks and you can finish both. That is not happening.
Okay. Sorry, Scaredy. No, 13 on 13.
That's incredibly doubtful that that's gonna happen.
Pagan, by the way, you look like shit. What happened while I was gone?
I died when you were gone, man. See what happens when you go
Really?
away? You could have saved me.
Probably, yeah.
It's like the one non-cat, but he's got 9 lives. I think he's down to 7.
So,
That's because a cat keeps helping him.
Yeah, they pulled me back from the brink of death, but it was a tough fight without you there.
yeah, no, it sounds like
Cheering us
where'd
on.
you go?
Where was that fight?
The landing page has notes.
Well, I don't want to stop and read them right now.
It was a big open field full of weird monsters.
Oh yeah, I remember looking at that one. There's like a war or something going on.
Seemed to be.
Vudra,
They
you
were
went to
coming
Vudra.
from. Yes, they were coming from the
I
water.
remember that from my bardic lore. They come from the water.
I have chunks of them now to feed to the dragon.
I took a few head injuries, or I'd remember better.
That's probably fair.
When you die, you
You weren't
lose some
conscious
memory.
at the time.
Mhm.
I saved you.
Oh yeah, you also remember that time you led us in that it was all you that did this, that sold the Starspire Citadel to those dupes. Yeah, they're kind of pissed about that. They're looking for you.
It's a big world.
All right, yeah, no.
You didn't tell them where I was. did you?
No. I mean, I don't even know where
Okay.
this is. How could I?
I got a lot of people looking
Right.
for me.
Yeah, so that's just so you know, that's the list. Out of character, they came after me, but I used charm person and my skills to convince them that it was all you. I was a victim as well. So
Smart.
yeah.
That's why I'm laughing so hard.
So yeah, they're looking for you.
He just threw you under the bus.
Yep, every wheel hit.
Nice. Well played.
No, I think it's as long as you don't show your face in Absalom for a while, you'll probably be all right.
Well, thank God.
Oh, speaking of
Shake
which,
my face.
there's a cooking contest there coming up.
I have a lot of faces, so I'm good.
Right, as long as they
There's a what
don't
coming up?
know you're Tanuki. Okay, yeah, cooking contest in Absalom. You heard about that?
I think they said something about that. Tolo should be
Yeah,
all
yeah,
into
yeah,
that.
We should go visit. We should go set up a time. All right, well, I'll let you shower. You obviously need it. See ya.
Woo! Yeah, you're right.
Smells like sex.
Hey, Aricia.
Or like sweat. Like it just smell horrible. All right, she happily, like, not with like extra glee, but like with the bearing of I belong here now, pads down the hall barefoot after you.
Excellent.
And Lyria says, "Your friends all went to the village for some reason. They said that new things appeared."
I should go check those out.
Perhaps tonight someone could explain to us how this place works. We know that it's a separate dimension or plane, a demi-plane, but we don't understand why it keeps changing.
Do I know why? Do I have any clue?
Magic.
I would say that you see that it does happen. You could guess why. No, you don't
Okay,
really know.
Well, good luck finding the answer to that. Let me know if you figure it out. Then I just turn it and walk off.
We haven't pieced together that when we have cards, like it adds more shit.
I don't know. It's up to your characters.
We did, so our characters probably figured it out.
I know that when
Smart.
certain things are just like implanted in your head. Like as soon as a card is invested to you, like if any of you just touch a card normally, not the myriad, but with every other card, you just touch it, you immediately know what it does. And the epitome occurs in town. Some of them say specifically that you select an area for it to appear. The myriad didn't, and the big sky did. So the big sky, you would have known that it created something. It created that big mirror in the desert.
I mean, we got the trumpet, and then we have trumpeters. I can probably connect those dots, no matter how many beers I've had. You know what I mean?
I've solved it.
I think it's the trumpet card, guys.
Hey, does this guy look like
Yeah.
those guys? Nah.
It's probably nothing.
Bro, you
Throw
can't
it
just
away.
be making those generalizations nowadays.
You guys all look the
Dude's carrying
same.
a trumpet. You can't just assume he's a trumpeter.
There's one guy up there with a triangle.
Cowbell.
Outsider.
I have a fever.
So I'll go hunt them down in town and get my hair done up.
Okay. So then you run into them in town. And I don't think you guys... I think that there might be a card for it, but I don't know when, and I don't care, because I want it to be in the town. So there's a tavern now.
Yay!
There's the sign on top of the tavern entry, over the entry. There's an awning that has coverage from rain. It says Grover's, and it has a bunch of vines growing through it and 2 trees on the sign.
I get it. Grover's, and it's a druid tavern.
The building is like 30 feet high.
Okay. I might stop. I'll stop by the
druid.
tavern on my way to get my hair done.
A druid tavern. It's probably got like wheatgrass juice and shit.
Just sap. It's really slow and pours out.
Can you ferment sap?
Probably.
Is that just mead?
You can ferment anything that breaks down the
Yeah,
sugar.
that's a lot.
So
Why has nobody
Huh?
done that?
they probably have. I don't know.
Google this.
Maple syrup.
Actually, I don't know if sap has much natural occurring sugar. Honey does. I know you know that because you just said mead, but I'm just comparing them. But when you look in the tavern, you see that and he's 15 feet high.
Oh. Hey, Trent.
Wow.
Grover.
No, he should be blue.
Yeah,
and
that's
have
the
a
name of the
curly
place, right?
nose.
Grover.
He's like, I'm Grover.
Oh, hey, Grover.
Shouldn't
My
he be
God,
blue
he
and
just
furry?
said that. No.
Expected to be a bit more blue and furry than you are, but I.
What street are we on?
Pine Nut Street, okay?
Sasame.
Sesame.
So, Grover, what sort of vintages do you have? What's your wine
DMV.
selection like?
Oh God. He's like, wine,
Yes.
red, white, black label.
Black. You know
And
what?
his twigs coming off of his branches move way the fuck faster than his speech, and he's already poured you 4 glasses of wine.
I'll take a flight. Yes. All right.
He gestures over one. Peach.
Yeah. All right. I'll start with the peach. If this is a guided tasting, I'll start there.
Okay. So you drink it, and it is like almost everything else here, blandish.
Yeah.
It
Very
tastes like
good.
alcohol. It will get you drunk, but it's not amazing.
Yeah.
In the tavern and outside on the street, you see all of the ancestries that you guys are, and those that you appreciate. So there are goblins here.
I'm taking up a lot of screen time anyway, so I'll continue sampling wine, and we can hop somewhere else. If anybody else wants to do anything.
I was thinking that the barber. Did I even name the place? I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did.
You gotta get a good buzz on before you get a haircut, right?
Yeah. Hold still. I was gonna hold still. Yeah, I don't think I fucking named the place. All right, what should the barber or salon be named?
Elmo's.
Fuzzy navel.
Okay, you guys don't get to choose.
All right. It'd just be an oversized Tingu running it then.
Okay. Oh, fuck, shit. I actually remember what I wanted to name it. Nimways. It's all about changing who you are.
I kind of like that.
That fits.
Nice.
And inside is the barber is a rough facsimile of Edmond's memory of Nimue. So it's a stitched lady.
Can't get rid of her.
This place is made of stories, and I'm assuming that you guys are going to tell each other stories about your lives before you came here. And so she's a story.
All right.
She's now a storykin. And there are plenty of chairs for everybody, and a separate room for washing the hair or getting highlights or dyes or whatever. And everything takes 1 to 2 hours to get done, because it's magic. And that is where I want to say everybody else is. So I know that Pagan excluded himself from this, but if you want, you can also show up here so everybody can talk together. Otherwise, they'll see you when they get back to the castle.
Well, we'll finish the shower and catch up with everybody.
Tolo should get his hair dyed black, walk up and hey, look, I'm Morpheus.
There's like a physical. Huh?
When I get to the haircut place, I'm like, oh, I want to get a full body blowout.
What the blowout?
Walks out like a big poof ball.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
A fucking tumbleweed rolling down the hallway.
Do they hairspray it that way so it stays that way or something? Oh my god, really?
Yeah, I think women do it. It just kind of makes their hair bigger or something. I'm not real sure.
That's a horrible idea.
Pagan gets a perm.
They braid his belly hair.
A little circle right around his belly button.
Do you want to get the hairball treatment? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Just want to make sure you were serious. All right. Oh shit. And Edmond is there looking very sour, standing next to Nimue, leaning against a mirror, probably annoying her. He's like, "Hey, welcome. So, how'd things go with your? Why the hell did you take off so fast?"
I said things to take care of. It was nothing. Well, one thing important. You remember?
You missed 4 people dying. They're all pagan.
Oh, 4 times? He did look horrible.
4 different forms.
He looked like he had died 4 times, so that makes sense.
That's why I need a spa day.
Regeneration is the only way he survived that. I think we have Morpheus to thank for keeping us all together.
Yeah. Morpheus is a good friend to have around.
Definitely.
Best healer I've ever known.
Mm-hmm.
I made a living as an apothecary. He puts everything I ever did to shame.
Yeah, absolutely.
So is Morpheus getting any extra feet?
Get your claws sharpened.
Yeah, I picked tail snatch. So I can use my tail to disarm someone.
That's
Oh,
that didn't pop up on my list. Why? I would want that. It's awesome.
not what came to mind.
I was
I
trying to
didn't know.
place.
There's a
answers
huge
here that,
list.
like, was that the Venaran?
That is.
Yes.
Yes, Benara.
Is the barber what gives us the feet?
2 hours in the barbershop gives you the.
So I had a
gives you the
thought.
extra feet.
I just think I didn't bring up earlier when we were off camera. But I was thinking of taking tooth and claw again. However, it would be a claw attack for his feet. So if he like, just grabbing onto something, he like rake them like a cat rakes.
Yeah.
And so basically get the same claw damage. Well, actually having to use his hands.
Trying to bypass the open hand rule is what you're trying to do.
I'm gonna find a way, goddammit. I don't know, it's just an idea.
Doesn't the catfolk have a rake feet?
If they don't, they should. I've been raped by cats. It's the worst thing ever.
Plus, unarmed attacks are kind of whatever
That's
you
kinda
want
what I
them
was
to
thinking,
be.
too.
It
It's
could
like-
be a kick.
Like
It
the
could be
same
an
thing. I
elbow.
was kind of thinking like if he did his what do you call it, grasp feet. He's like clinging onto someone. He raked them while actually while still holding onto them.
Saber teeth.
Playing it,
Climbing
that's what it was.
claws.
Their catfolk weapon rake is only for weapons, but we can see that it applies to claws instead. All it does though is give you the critical specialization effect, which in this case would make them bleed, which makes sense.
Yeah. I just lost the idea. I mean, he probably won't even use it depending on what we're doing.
If you want to take for something like that, that's fine. Just write some note about it or something, because I will forget. And we'll figure out how it's going to work in combat. It's probably just going to do the same unarmed damage as your normal claw attack.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
But then if you critically hit, they'll start bleeding, which is funny for some reason. Maybe it's just me. Bleeding things are funny. Not really.
It's all fun and games until you get raped. It sucks. And a rabbit home arm up once.
I have actually hit myself in the face with a rake before. Have you done that?
Oh my god, you did that cartoon shit?
I did that as a teenager. It's just stupid.
Oh, that must hurt
Wow.
so bad.
I was so glad nobody saw it. It was so embarrassing.
Yes, but have you slipped on a banana peel?
No, I've never slipped on a banana peel.
Had an anvil fall on your head? Have you run into a wall that looked like a door?
I think that happens
You
whenever
run into a
somebody,
door that looked like nothing.
I think that happens whenever somebody pushes instead of pulls. They just,
I've
seen
walked
that.
into a plexiglass door before. The loudest noise I've ever heard.
I've done that.
Did you think that it was just open space?
Close the
Yeah,
glass.
it looked like it was a very clean door. Yeah, it was just open space. I just walked right into it.
Yeah, whoever cleaned that door
I
is
was-
very proud.
Yeah.
So somebody that worked there like quickly came around. Did you hear something? I'm like, no, I didn't hear a thing.
Why is there a nose mark on the door?
Yeah.
There's like a mark
I
on the
didn't hear a thing.
There's a Rob face stain on the
There's a
door.
big old face print right there.
Yeah, that matches.
I was leaving a store once, and it had 2 glass doors, and the right one was locked, and that's the one I tried. Bam!
All right, so I'm gonna assume we're all in here, and Pagan. Does Pagan have any feet he wants? Remember, it can also be a Tanuki feat. It's something you didn't.
Extra,
Like an extra.
extra ancestry feat, level 5 or below.
I want the one that makes me fly until the end of my turn.
That's
Okay.
the one I took. You want to be like copycat.
I want to
Alright,
be
that's
like
the
you.
The
You're
one,
cool.
one I got, it's a little worse than it sounds. It is soaring flight. It's an action. Once per round, you can fly 20 feet, but you have to land. Otherwise, you fall at the end. Just 20 feet,
Just
unless
20
you already
feet?
have a fly speed.
I just feel very grounded.
So this is
like,
more like a
you do
jump,
good
an
It's like a
automatic
big jump.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a big jump than flight. Yeah, which makes sense because fly feats you probably don't get around till 9 or 13.
Yeah.
Flight. I think flight's
Isn't
kind
one
of
of them
barricaded
one
by
toe
level
top?
9.
You have catfall.
I still think that'll be handy.
catfall,
I'll go with
Pagan?
that.
Yeah, I think you'd be fine.
Well, then
Yeah.
that helps out a lot with that. You can jump and fall.
Now he has bird fall.
Yeah. Raccoon fall.
Like in Super Mario, your tail's going like this.
Fucking Snooki suit.
Okay, so I have the hardest time deciding always. So I don't know. Edmond says, I figure we're going to snake bite at some point, so I got poison resistance. It's a sylph thing.
All right, sounds good.
You almost did the accent.
All right.
Who's got the big sky? Do you
I
want?
don't remember anymore. I don't think you
I
guys
gave it to you.
No, I don't have it.
Give it to him then. Give it to Zark.
Okay, where is it?
You know, you could cheesily do this because the way these cards are set up. Because Zarkwon is the one that can fly himself and can cast fly, he could
Yep.
always hold the card.
Yep.
So if anybody's going to fly, he could say, "Here, take this card," and they immediately invest.
Where is the card? We just need to put it in somebody's inventory.
I thought you
Uh,
had it.
I
Or
don't.
no? Oh.
I don't know if I ever created the myriad. Actually, Zarkwon.
I have the
Okay.
myriad.
So somebody did have the big sky. It was existent. If
Yeah, I don't
nobody
think it was
has it, I'll
claimed.
just create a new one.
I can just add the big sky.
Okay, you just add the big sky then.
Done. Won't let. Well, it did let me invest it. Cool. I'm at 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
Yep.
Crap.
Because the hero cards, each one, each set of 5 counts as one investment.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Except in Foundry, where each card counts as one.
Yeah. I'm glad that it let you go beyond 10 because you kind of have to for this.
Yeah.
Game breaking.
It's in the adventure. This is breaking if it's in the adventure. The rules say ignore the rules. I'm sorry, Robert. Go ahead.
I was gonna say snakes. Everybody up for some snakes?
Snakes.
Why did it have to be snakes?
I personally can't stand snakes. They're dangerous as hell.
Great,
But...
let's go.
But it's like snake people.
Yeah, they're like, well,
Don't let them
probably
hear
a bunch
you.
of different types.
That's
Yeah.
even worse.
So I don't like how the silent hag was made, so I completely rewrote it. But that was partly because there wasn't anything interesting. The snake bite is fully made, and I still don't like it, but I'm running it anyway as is. So do you guys want to do anything else to get your home settled or anything like that, or talk to the fairies before you go? I'd also... So, Morg, let's say that you have that item now. You can do whatever you want with it. Or, like, by tonight you have it or whatever, just to shorten things.
I think we should tell the fairies they can stay as long as they
Yeah, I'm
want.
not going to lie. I kind of like that they're
There
here.
are well.
I think it's cool.
They can even keep screwing with the kitchen. I don't care.
Well, when you go back in the kitchen, you notice that, like, everything is within reach.
That's handy. Are they small
medium.
or medium? Okay, that's what
I don't
thought.
know what they were supposed to be in the lore that was written for them, but their previous bodies were medium, so I'm just going to go with medium. Oh, right. We should... Okay, we don't have to do it this session, but we can roleplay you guys finding the bodies and talking to them about it next time if you want to get right to the adventure.
Probably should since we're pressed for time tonight.
Okay.
And I mean, it's up to you guys. It's all.
Sorry, I was reading. What did I miss?
It doesn't
I was
matter.
ignoring you.
I appreciate your
We either
honesty,
role play
Robert.
finding the bodies for the fairies, or we continue with the snakes.
Let's do snakes.
While you were gone, they took the steps out of character in order to find what the fairies said they had lost. We just haven't interacted with them about it yet. That's what they were talking about.
Yeah, they're having a good time. Let's not harsh their vibes.
Found a use for detect metal.
Yes, we did.
Can
The
I
one
buy
time.
an anti-plague or two?
If you
Buy
go back,
whatever you want.
you go back to the town.
We don't have a merchant here yet.
Don't have a merchant.
All right,
Not a
never
merchant
mind.
that makes anything real.
But we have to go
Never mind.
back to our castle to do the snakes, right?
Yeah,
We're gonna get there anyways.
Absalom's not a quick in and out. There's people hunting us there.
But remember, you go to a different part of town when you go there because of you have the jugglers epitomized.
Right.
So you would go to the center of town where there's like a park and a festival going on.
All right, so I can just pop into the bazaar, make a purchase, and pop back.
Sure.
In like 5 minutes.
Sure.
All right,
Sure.
I'm buying a couple anti-plagues. Anybody want anything while I'm gone?
What's an anti-plug do? Just cure poison?
Gives you a bonus to saves against poison.
How much are they?
No, that's an antidote. The anti-plague, I think, is versus
yeah,
disease.
I meant antidote is what I meant.
Oh my God, I'm gonna say it. So Lexi says, "Could you get me some meat pies?"
Certainly. Any particular flavor you like?
You're asking for food in front of the chef.
Yeah,
It's
Tolo's
very insulted
Tolo's like,
every time.
you spend money on food, huh?
I'll get you some microwavable meat pies from the bodega. Don't worry.
Frozen baked
Yeah,
pies.
frozen meat
Okay.
pies from the corner shop. All right,
Inferior garbage.
Get her some convenience store sushi.
Oh, I saw a guy sautéing sushi, and I was like, "Oh, fuck you." No, she would ask that. So does Tolo actually like raise hell or like scratch her face off or anything? You don't even know who this chick is. Actually, you haven't been introduced.
Yeah, I don't. Who is this woman and why is she asking for food? We're not gonna make it.
Oh, everybody roll Actually, Pagan probably wouldn't give a shit, but everybody else roll perception. You can roll too, John.
I kind of like the role play than not giving a shit.
He rolls a 1.
He's distracted. I mean, I'm distracted.
Wow. The only success is Robert.
am I there? Or I'm shopping.
Well, no, it's when you get back and you say you're going to go to. Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh, I should ask it this way. So when you left to go back to the bazaar, did you leave from the village or from the castle?
I guess from wherever we had the conversation with the Fae, that they were still in the castle.
Yeah, that's the castle. Okay. So you go back to the castle and leave. So it's right before you leave and you ask if you want anything else. She says meat pies and Tolo's there. That's when this check happens. So you're the only one that notices that when Tolo speaks up right after she says meat pies, like she didn't realize he was there. She blushes and like lowers her head when Tolo speaks.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
That is very interesting.
Hey,
I don't
Lexi,
know
I'm
about.
heading back to Absalom. You want to go?
She goes,
Or you can hang around. It's cool. We can go later.
she shakes her head and like does that, and she goes, "I'm coming," and she like forcefully walks toward, very awkwardly toward where you are, and she doesn't turn around. She's just like waiting for a portal to open.
Hi, everyone. This is Lexi.
She turns around, and she's like,
I bow.
"Hey."
Hi,
Alright.
Lexi.
I'll be back in a couple minutes. Portal.
Tolo's standing there with his arms folded, like, you're not gonna buy food, right?
Just some meat pies.
She looks away.
I can make you meat pies.
It's clear to all that she is really awkward around Tolo, like familiar awkward in some way.
You know her, Tolo?
I've seen her before. She's a dwarf?
Yeah.
Right.
She's a dwarven barbarian.
I've never seen her before in my life.
She's like,
Kind of
You know
cute, though.
what? I would like to go visit your tavern first, if I may.
Oh, absolutely.
And you know what? Never mind the meat pies. I don't need any food. I'm gonna go drink.
Wait, did you say our tavern?
Your tavern. Did I
We
say
have a
Not
tavern
it's
now?
the tavern.
I was in the shower. Do we have a tavern now?
You haven't been to Grover's?
Holy crap. Now we don't need to go anywhere.
Ever again.
All right, mission complete. Game over.
Character for
We
John.
retire.
Pagan's
can.
arc is complete.
Die from liver cancer.
That's all he ever wanted. A tavern to call his home.
Pagan's Haven.
And then there's a montage, and we flash forward till he's been kicked out and banned from the tavern.
Yeah.
But then the next sunrise happens, and they all forgot.
Reset.
Yeah.
Also,
it
no,
happens-
So
it
I
happens
could
every
have
night.
fun with that.
so I could never become a regular there.
Well, no, the thing is, they remember you and you build a relationship, but they forget anything bad that happened to them.
Okay, that's problematic.
Weird.
That's
like
something that's
Gopher's
easily
door for some
abused.
Bad stuff.
Yeah. And if they die, they come back the next day.
Wow.
A good thing I'm not a murder hobo. I'd be
Yeah,
having
let's
a lot
not
of fun.
go that route, guys. Let's not do that.
Maybe I should
Who
change that. Like, that's how the adventure's written, but I could change that.
Yeah, that could, yeah. That opens
Who wants
the
the
door for
hard
some stuff.
reset?
All right. I'm going back to the portal room. Everybody else is there already. All right. I didn't do this last time, so I think I should. Edmond says, "We're going to Tiansha to fight snakes. Should we bring Rusty?" He's actually directing the question at Morpheus, and then he realizes that somebody else might want to say something too, so then he looks around.
I like the demon.
He did.
Cool.
He did well in the last fight. Yeah, bring him.
John, what did you say? You were silent
Yeah.
for some reason.
No, I said I like the demon. He's cool.
Yeah, bring him.
All right. Toodaloo. All right, I'm gonna.
Snakes on a
I had to
Buckets.
go to Absalom twice because I accidentally bought the anti-plagues instead of antidotes
Okay.
because I'm an idiot. After being corrected by Zarkwon.
Oh, after being corrected.
Yeah,
Oh,
after
that's
being
good.
corrected by Zarkwon, I went and I bought the fucking anti-plague. So now I have both.
All
Well,
right.
I just want to point out that Scary said snakes on a demi-plane. That's so corny. It's great.
That's awesome.
That is true. Yep.
It like hurts, but it's like a good hurt.
But that's
Get these
funny.
motherfucking snakes
It's
off
on
my
a
motherfucking plane.
demi-plane.
Gimme plane.
I should really watch that. Apparently, I'm the only one who doesn't know it.
I don't. I think
I only know it from that. I've
yeah,
never
John's
Yeah, I've never
rendition
seen
of
it
it
either.
is really all you need to take away from that movie.
Okay.
So no, you don't need to watch it.
All right.
Oh.
It'll just be a minute. I'm just looking for a character portrait that might possibly fit.
Yeah. What you do need to watch though, Con Air.
I have
That's the-
seen that.
That's
good.
a superior plane movie.
I think I've watched. I can't say I've watched every Nicolas Cage movie. I've tried to.
you poor man. you only have to watch half of them. He does every other movie is good.
Seriously?
There was a point in time where he had that trend
Oh.
where every other movie was either really good or really bad.
I was not a big fan of Ghost Rider because he just overdid it.
Yeah. I was sad about that.
Forget who it was, but some comedy sketch group out there did a movie. It's about Nicolas Cage getting a call from his agent. We have this movie. I'm in.
We have this movie. I'm in.
Are you sure it's really bad? No, I want it. I want it.
I heard that he's doing all these movies because of tax trouble.
Maybe. That's what Kevin Bacon had to do, wasn't it?
Really?
He got He got swindled by what was his face? Bernie Madoff.
I don't think I mean, that name's familiar, but I don't remember anything about it.
Ponzi scheme.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep.
I don't know what actually happened, but I think I remember at one point I heard Kevin Bacon lost a lot of money in the Ponzi scheme, but was probably made whole by the government because that's what the government does.
Oh, well, okay then. Because I usually don't, let's take a 5-minute break. I'm looking for a
Okay.
damn picture anyway.
Okay. I once played Bernie Madoff in a level 20 evil one shot.
You played Bernie Madoff.
Yeah.
That's funny.
17 levels 17 level warlock, 3 level bard.
That fits.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or the other way around, I don't remember.
Evil contracts. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, thanks everybody for being patient or for screaming at the screen while we were gone. Either way, I'm glad you're here and we're back. It was my fault. Like I was so preparing for another of the gates that I forgot to put that's right. We're not at the beginning of the episode. I can swear. That I forgot to put fucking images of the the snake people. Jesus, I'm looking at something on the other screen. I'm not nervous. I'm just stressed because it took so long for me to do that shit and I wasn't prepared for it.
Have some drugs.
And drugs. We had talks about drugs. She's on pain medicine, so it's drugs. Those are drugs. So is caffeine, but we were talking about opioids. All right. So I think that this is only loosely an intro. So before you go through it, I want to tell you what's on the other side of the gate. Just as a refresher, because it's been like a month. You're gazing into a 70-foot wide jungle clearing in a dense tropical jungle. You guys studied plant life here. It was a nature DC, and that's how you found out that it's Nagajor in Tian Sha. I should point out something else that wasn't mentioned at the beginning. There are strange-looking rice plants all around the clearing. Strange looking as in they are much bigger, more robust, and seem to be some sort of special strain or hybrid of rice.
Cool.
Long grain.
Super long. Like noodles.
Oh, it's brown rice. Oh.
Oh, I love brown rice. Come on.
Rice-a-roni.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Oh,
rice.
God.
No. Oh, fake.
Oh, so good.
So fake.
It's the Tianjia treat.
Oh, just.
You have some plastic rice. Oh. All right. So you stop. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at their story for the intro for this. It's quite silly and strange. All right. So you guys come through a portal in the middle of this clearing. So I am placing you in the position that will make the most sense for the story. And it also seems like the position that is least likely that you would actually want to be in.
No, I'm not in front. Don't put me in front.
Sounds like you're in front.
Where
It's
are
like
you?
40 feet ahead of us.
Are you not even here? Are you buried under somebody?
Yes, I'm hidden.
Off to the right.
Roll perception.
Did you say off to the right?
Flat check.
He's on a different map than us.
Oh.
No, he's not. He's here.
Rice Krispies.
Now we're moved.
Jesus Christ.
All right, well, whatever. I did just copy and paste you here, but apparently there might be two Awelbranstagons here.
I cast
I
cast duplicate.
Mirror image.
Oh, I put you in front. Oops. Sorry. All right, so most reasonable thing that you guys would want is for like this sort of arrangement around the healer and the buffer. Yeah, because like Edmond can't take a hit, but he can also deliver a lot of damage in like and have defenses and stuff, or like just petrify someone. So you appear here, and the portal closes, and you see. I know they look tiny. It's just because they're not on a token. Those are actual medium-sized things. There are 5 Nagaji-seeming farm workers, and there are different breeds or types of Nagaji. They're just snake people of some variety of their body is snaky. For these people, they're snake from like chest up. And they are all doing some sort of special treatment to 2 different rice plants. All 5 of them are working on them. It looks like it sort of looks like a ritual. Like one of them is wearing some sort of scarf and is holding a piece of paper on a headband attached to their head. Not holding, sorry, it's attached to their head. And they're like dribbling what looks like precious water, like holy water of some sort on the plants. And they seem to have no notice of you, because how could you possibly notice 5 people coming in from a glowing portal behind you?
All right, let's not fireball these ones. Yeah.
Rusty runs up and just flame strikes him.
Was that psychic or allowed?
That was psychic. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
And
not
Edmund's
fireball.
like, Edmund just looks at you and like,
No, not yet. Hello. Good
all
day.
of them turn around surprised.
Konnichiwa.
Exclamation point.
Can you imagine turning around and seeing this group, demon and
Yeah,
all?
like seeing like this fucking shit show behind you. You're gonna have a day, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I think they might. Okay, like at best, petrified in fear. So they don't run.
Turn stone.
I'm going through my languages. Hello. 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 Hello.
Oh, Jesus, what language
Hello?
do you speak?
Hello.
It says specifically that they don't speak many languages.
All right, so I start with common, Taldane. If there's a specific Nagaji one, I don't have that.
Well, that's okay because apparently they don't speak it.
I wave friendly language.
All right, Chthonian.
Oh, at least you're familiar, so they would like not wave at you actually, but they would like look at you. Like all eyes seem to be on Pagan, with maybe paranoid glances at other people, like the fucking 12-foot tall iron golem.
Hello, do you speak Chthonian? Hello, do you speak demonic? Hello, do you speak diabolic? Hello, do you speak draconic?
Yes.
Hello, do you
Yes!
speak dwarven?
Draconic. You actually get a ping. Yes. All right, so what do you say? Oh, sorry. They one of them, the one on the top, let's say, it says, yes, yes, yes. Who are you? Why are you here? This is a dangerous place for you. You should go.
My name is Awelbranstagon. I am the leader of our group. I'm not translating for you guys
We've come in peace.
yet. So we are adventurers. We are traveling. We are on a journey. Where do we find our fair selves this day?
I have to ask at the beginning because I don't know when to ask if it would come up. Do any of you have your Harrow cards exposed?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
The Nagashi in the top position here that I can't turn around without going into the mechanics of the image. He says, "We are farmers from a nearby village. You shouldn't be here. It's dangerous here. This is not a place for common folk to simply be traveling through."
I assure you, my friend, we are not mere common folk.
Have you seen our fire golem?
No, he's not fire. He's covered in rust. He's made of rusty iron.
Whatever.
I know, there's
make
always
fire.
fire. Edmond is the fire golem.
Do we have a sense or a tinge of a Harrow card around anywhere?
No. Shit. Wait. The system, the adventure's really vague on this, but I like the potential of sensing one in the region. So let's say that you sense one. You sense that there is one. All right. Whenever you are in the Harrow Court, you always sense what direction each of you is because you have the card sense. And here you sense that there is a card somewhere in the region.
Okay.
It's sort of only localized to the jungle. You don't know where it is.
It's like a yes/no. Yes,
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
It is nearby.
Start doing hot and cold. Have them pick a direction.
Everybody scatters. Monsters come. Oh, well, it's over there.
Oh, you say there is danger about? We are quite often solvers of problems like that. Where is your village, your leader? We should be able to talk to him and solve your problem for you.
We haven't time. We're preparing for Kanisho. He should arrive soon.
Kanisho, what is that? Is that a festival? What's Kanisho?
One of them whispers to another one in Nagashi, because I'm going to say they can speak it, even though they fucking can't.
I cast translate.
Poof.
There are no secrets here.
Okay, well, you choose that language that they're speaking, and you hear one of them say, "Let's get these idiots out of here. They don't know what danger they're in. The vampire is coming."
I say, what vampire? In Nagashi.
Quite rude not to translate.
Totally just stand with derp face like loot.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody else has the loot face.
In my head, I say, they think we're idiots and there's a vampire.
Well, they're half right.
Kanisho,
Which
we
half?
thought.
Exactly.
And, now he's speaking in Draconic, and then he switches to Nagashi, and he's like, "Kanisho, we thought that he was a vampire Nagashi, but..." And then he's like, "Who is understanding me?" And he's speaking Nagashi at the moment. So just
I raise my hand.
okay. Fuck. All right, so I guess he would say this in both languages until people tell him not to. So he would say in Nagashi first, "We thought Kanisho was just a vampire Nagashi who had been taken by the dark forces and made into the creature he is. He's been swallowing souls, the breath of souls, for months without us knowing he was even here. He only has one soul left to gather." That's what our priestess says. And he gestures at one of the Nagashi, and they all look the same to you. I mean, maybe if you have imprecise scent, then you might smell a difference between them, because that's how snakes work.
Yes. I smell the difference.
Okay, then you smell that one's female.
Hi. My name's Tolo. Just speaking the language doesn't understand at all. Wings of one eye.
You smell nice.
I like the way you smell, girl.
Acid spit. Acid spit.
Yeah. Ah, my other eye.
He says, but we think now that we know now that he is not simply a Nagaji. He is a great Naga, one of the founders of our people and our rulers. A Naga that has become undead. And then, like, one of them translates to Draconic because it's convenient. They could actually just... There's two of them.
I flash one of my cards. Have you seen any of these?
And they attack us.
Like, multiple of them speak at the same time, and the only word that seems consistent is Fulu. And if you guys have craft magic item or have arcane knowledge, I think that's what it would be, or primal, actually. Either way, you would have heard of Fulus as a disposable magical item, at least. And the one that was speaking Draconic, the one with the red dot, will say, he goes, actually, you guys can see that too, right? Yeah.
Somebody's targeting him.
There's a sniper in the fucking forest.
he says, the beast's Fulu is strange. All, fuck, what are they called? Liangshi? Fuck, what the hell's the name of that vampire type?
Is that the third vampire type, like the Asian vampires?
Jiangshi. Fuck, I got it close. It's wrong. So he says, all Jiangshi have a Fulu, a spiritual paper token, attached to their foreheads that grants them regeneration. And without that, they lose their tie to the spirit world, and they can no longer regenerate. But this one has a very strange-looking Fulu. It's a hard, long paper that has a portrait artwork on it.
Well, that's what we're here for. I guess we'll be taking care of that vampire for you.
Hold on. Maybe we could just, like, skip this shit. Did it look like this? And he makes a figment of the snakebite card that you guys were shown before we went through the portal, and everybody points. And he's like, well, shit, it is that. All right.
We can't destroy it, which is great.
No, we can. We take the card off its head and we can destroy it.
Ask them why they're not in danger. They don't seem worried.
Besides, I don't like undead. We need to destroy it anyway.
Robert, what were you saying?
I was just kind of wondering, if a snake turns into a vampire, do they grow more fangs?
I was wondering that too, and it looks like this thing's fangs don't fit in its mouth, so I think so.
Okay. Are the snake fangs repurposed into vampire fangs? Do they grow vampire fangs in addition to snake fangs, or do the snake fangs like get bigger? Let us know in chat. How does that work?
I think because this type of Naga has such huge fucking fangs already, I can't tell.
Because snake fangs are set to squirt.
Yeah, they're hollow.
Vampire fangs are set to suck.
No, they're not straws.
They are. They are straws. That is my headcanon. You will not talk me out of that.
Absolutely.
So if they wanted to eat an orange, they'd just be like,
yes, yes, yes. Have you not read Manicula?
Like some vitamin C.
And milkshakes, they have to break out the really thick fangs.
Oh yeah.
For the fatties.
Yeah, and then they get that brain freeze real quick.
Oh. I just pictured ice in my
Imagine
blood.
your teeth freezing.
All right, you know what? It says they can draw, so they're going to draw an image of this creature, and it looks like a... How is this medium sized? I have no fucking clue. It's like an 8-foot-long cobra with only the face of a human man.
Oh, gross. That is some Japanese shit right there.
Yeah, it is.
No tentacles.
No.
I just want to reiterate this in case you guys don't remember. The snake bite had an image of a humanoid with poison daggers, and it was all about venoming things. So this thing is already a snake. It's probably going to be extremely dangerous for venom or poison.
Good thing somebody bought antidotes.
Anti-plagues. Okay, so
What was the one we're going after?
the snake bite.
Cards.
Snake bite.
Snake bite. Okay, it's specific.
I will hand one of the antidotes to, I guess, Pagan, because you're the one that's going to get fucked up.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, I want to I want to say something that's on the side of Pagan not being that vulnerable. He was the only melee person at the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
And is that going to change?
well, I mean, Tolo was flying and invisible. That's why he was the only melee person. So there could be more melee people. And Rusty was up on a ridge because Edmond didn't have enough time to use Rusty.
Neither did I.
Right.
Yep.
You were both.
Well, I give an antidote to Pagan.
Thank you.
I keep one for myself because I am selfish bitch.
I heard because I'm such a bitch. What did you say?
I'm a selfish bitch.
Oh,
Selfish bitch.
that was close. All right. All right. So, all right, I'm going to read this, even though it's a little silly, but it will give you the outline of the encounter. You get this in both Draconic and Nagashi because it's convenient for me. They say,
I'll translate.
thank you.
Don't worry.
You should stay with us for protection, for once the sun sets, Kanijo hunts. We have come here to face Kanijo, to learn about him, yes, but hopefully to defeat him. Few live in this place, but we heard they had trouble, so we came to help. But what feeds nightly upon them is more than we were prepared for. Kanijo is beyond an atrocity. We had feared he was one of us, but spurned by death to feast upon the breath of the living, but we had no idea he was once one of our glorious leaders, a Naga. We must report to our leaders of this development, but such journey can't be made before nightfall. Please help us to survive the night, and your place in the world beyond would surely grow the grander for your aid. And your place in the world beyond would surely grow the grander for your aid. That's a weird way to speak.
I think that's like saying it's good karma.
Yeah, kind of.
I would rather him just shortcut it and say, because you could save the world.
These things said they came to help, but they're feeding plants.
Yes, that's what I was about to explain before I noticed that there was a blurb to read to you. So, the head ritualist, the leader, who had the shawl on and the fulu and had the holy water, says, if any of you are practiced at rituals, specifically if you have a connection to nature, you can help us enchant these rice plants to ward the area from Kanijo. Like others of his kind, other Jiangshi vampires, they are vulnerable to and weakened by rice. And so these plants should protect this area while we strike out at him from the cover of the rice plants. Also, we are carrying a great deal of rice with us that has been pre-dried. We should give you at least a couple of the bags, because in order to keep Kanijo from rising in under a minute, rice has to be scattered all over his body after he falls.
So his weakness is pocket rice.
Pocket rice. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
All right.
we'll take some
Let's get
rice
started.
for
I am
that.
a man of nature and ritual. I shall assist. I'm neither of those. But I have bardic lore.
I do ritual, but I don't do nature.
Okay, well, I think this has to be nature. Let me check the. In fact, it's modified.
Yeah, if it does, that sounds like a Tolo thing.
If
What?
you complete this successfully, and
Nature?
any of the Nagashi guardians here are left alive, then you can learn 2 versions of grow plants.
Oh, cool.
Sweet, that could work.
All right,
Start
fellows,
cooking.
step up to the plate. Do some rice stuff.
Rice stuff.
Go,
Make everything
ooga,
sound
ooga.
dirty.
Yeah.
It is nature. Unless
I
you have
shall.
farming lore.
All right, I'll tell Morpheus to tell them that I can't speak the language, but I'm pretty good with nature.
Right, can I
No,
give him
I
a
will help
guidance
them.
for this, or is it more of a long-term thing?
It. Interesting. Okay, so the aid rice ritual is supposed to take a full day. It does not. It's going to take 4 hours, which is all the time you have before sundown. And you can roll farming lore, survival, nature, or religion.
Say farming lore.
Yes. I know you have that. This is when you break up
No,
the
but I do
Animus.
have
Farming
religion.
lore.
Yeah, Animus could do it.
Yep, Animus could do it.
Everybody who's able to roll one of those, I suggest you do, because you have to get a certain number of rice ritual points.
Oh my god.
succeed.
I love it. The mini game.
This,
That's the
this
exact
is some like
material
video
they
game
need.
shit right here.
I remember your Animus video where you're like farming lore. Yeah, like you're gonna
Yeah.
use that.
Right.
All right. Can I use Bardic lore? Your studies are informed on every subject. You are trained in Bardic lore, a special lore skill that can be used only to recall knowledge. So no, I cannot.
Do you have any other things? Do you have survival?
Untrained survival, but I'm adding my proficiency for some reason. Oh, I have untrained improvisation.
Well, all right. As long as you don't critically
I
fail, it can't suck.
How about underworld lore?
I had one.
No, underworld lore doesn't work.
There's probably a rice
Oh my
black
god, I rolled
market.
a fucking 2. That sucks.
What did
butt.
I say? Don't critically fail?
All right. How can I talk you into let me use diplomacy?
Well, your diplomacy convinced me.
Well, you see, I rolled a 50 on my diplomacy roll, so you should let me use diplomacy. All right,
Average.
I'll roll survival.
GM fails a diplomacy check.
You know, I didn't even think of this, but if you guys got the ability to take an ancestry feat and you knew you were going where there were Nagaji, you could have taken Nagaji lore, which gives you a nature.
It's true. If
That would've
only
been
any of us
smart.
were smart.
Well, I knew how it was all going to work, and it didn't even occur to me until now. All right, let's see these rolls. Survival.
Add one to mine from guidance.
Does guidance work for this? It's a 4-hour process.
Yeah, guidance
Oh,
is a
I don't know.
one-time thing.
Hey, Tolo, you're not fully healed.
Did you just call him Nutella?
Oh, Tolo.
Nutolo.
But I love Nutella.
Nutolo.
My
Yes.
nutty chocolate kitty.
Tastes like beer.
Oh, I want coffee. All right, I'm looking in the wrong book. That's not it. Okay.
Fucking rolled 2. Ridiculous.
Mythic point that shit.
Tolo's like,
it's got
tell him
Tableau.
I'm good with nature, and then he trips over his own feet and face plants.
Well, I still got a 33,
Okay,
even
at least
without guidance.
Hello did not critically fail. And neither did Owl.
Hell yeah. I know my rice.
Dude, the survival check was only 23. Owl succeeded!
I know my rice.
Nice.
He got a rice ritual point. And Morpheus was religion. And
Yep.
the DC was 30, so you got one more rice point.
Hell yeah.
Do we have anything from Pagan
I don't have any skills.
at all?
Got nothing.
He's got like, he can grab people and throw them, and that's like it.
I don't have any knowledge except for history.
Oh,
What about the history of rice?
It wasn't covered. Just the history of Galarian.
Why
And
won't survival
most of it hadn't happened yet.
fuck. These are not good things for Edmond to roll either. He only has 14. Oh well. Fuck me. think I just critically failed for you guys.
Well,
God damn it, Edmond. Why do we bring him anywhere?
Yeah, that's a critical fail.
No, so you're stepping on the rice, Edmund. You're stepping on the rice.
can Hammy roll?
Does Rusty have nature lore or something?
No. He has athletics. That's it. Oh god, you have to get 7 points. And you
Oh my
start
God.
with 1, and you guys end with 1.
So do we have like? Is this like so for 4 hours? Like how many rolls do we get?
1.
Just to hit 7?
Yeah,
Yeah, needed some crits on there.
Oh, there's no fucking way we're doing that. Are you kidding me?
I know that. I can tell. You guys rolled really bad.
I mean, if you did good, like if you're all critical, would have done it.
Need three of us to crit and 1 to pass, I think.
And nobody critically failed. Oh wait, you know what? I am gonna reroll with Edmund. It's a skill check. And Hammy is independent and he has a different skill bonus, so he's gonna roll survival on his own. And he got a
Better than
30.
fucking 2.
So he got a point for you guys because he succeeded, and I'm re-rolling. This sucks. I'm re-rolling survival with Edmund.
Yay!
Wow. Okay, yeah, that's just a success. So instead of a crit fail, you got 2 successes. You have 3 successes now. Need 7. So, does anybody want to like go back home and get some help from like the fairies or that dwarf you met? Oh, that's not good.
No.
So if we don't pull us off, the area's not going to be protected against Super Vampire Guy. That's
Well,
the idea.
here's the thing. If you get 4+ Rice Ritual points, then it gives benefits. If it's 1 to 3, you get other benefits. If it's 0, nothing bad happens to the bad guy. So you got 3 ritual points. Let me make sure that's right, because I like recounting these things. So that was a Hammy success, Edmund success. Owl got a success. And Morpheus got a... That's 4. I miscounted. 4. Okay, so you got 4+ Rice Ritual points. Kanijo, the bad vampire guy, is going to be slowed 2 when he first enters the clearing. And weird, it lowers him a level.
Cool.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's helpful.
And he has to make a will save against his Bitter Epiphany vulnerability because there's rice.
Does it just lower him for a level for 1 turn or for the fight?
Probably for the duration he's within the area.
As long as he's in the clearing, he loses a level. And this clearing is where he is going in order to do his thing, which I'm not going to say yet, because he gets to do his little introduction to.
Could
These
we
guys-
set a vampire trap or something?
Yeah, you got 4 hours. I mean, you could do other stuff too. Right after that is nightfall, so sure, do whatever you want.
You know how like I was thinking we could no, that wouldn't work. Never mind. No time.
I'm thinking of all these ways to break the game. I'm like, well, you can teleport back, and you could still go to. Oh no,
Yeah,
actually,
we have hours.
Well, yeah, but you guys have to be present for part of it to contribute to the ritual. You actually have to be present for the whole time, but you just roll at the very end. So you can do
Oh.
stuff, you just can't leave.
Aren't vampires sensitive to fire? You magic types? You got a lot of fire stuff we can throw on it?
I don't. That is a good idea. Let's
Okay.
all. We could do preemptive recall knowledge on vampires.
Oh, that's a good idea. He even said the kind of vampire. He did not say the kind of Naga it is, but he did say it was a Naga. So you can do recall knowledge on those separately if you'd like.
There's my roll.
All right.
I'm gonna roll nature because that's my whole thing.
I love this. Thank you. I wish everybody else could see this. Can everybody else see this roll that he got?
Zarkwon? No.
Nope, you can
Oh.
right click and reveal it.
Really?
You can right click and reveal it?
No,
Okay.
you can't.
I just love that I see
Oh,
the whole
you can.
fucking chart Everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'll give you one of those too.
Thank you. I love this.
Oh. I rolled pretty good.
Your medicine is insane.
Yeah, it's a healer. Ooh, scary ass if Morpheus can telepathically communicate with the fairies.
I don't think I brought them into the
Into the loop.
into
They're
the
not
loop.
Into the group chat.
No, they're not in the group chat because
they're on Android.
they were
we're
only
on
going to be
Apple,
here
so.
for 3 days.
Doesn't it also only
Yeah.
work planetary wide?
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
if they're on another plane, then it doesn't. That's why I can't talk to the dragon.
If Edmond had spent a morning there with the fairies and bonded one of them as his contact, then he could speak through them from different planes. But we didn't roleplay that, so that didn't happen. Plus, he didn't try to get close to them. He thinks they're weird. Okay, that's an amazing nature check from Pagan.
But he's not trained in anything.
No. And I have a -1. It's a group effort, though, so he didn't want to be left out.
This okay. I guess I could roll for Edmund too. How did you guys do that roll? That
That's
roll
the
thing?
basic actions macro.
I used the recall knowledge macro.
Yeah.
Can we ask these folks if they know anything that could help us? Because they seem to know what this thing is.
I think that'd be kind of included in our role. Is like we're filtering through what is truth and what's a legend from what they tell us. It's kind of my take on it.
I'm sorry, I was not listening to a goddamn thing you guys said. What?
I was asking if we could ask the farmers there if they know anything that could be beneficial, like weaknesses and whatnot. Sunlight, obviously, if they're waiting till dark to come.
Yeah, sunlight and rice, and that's all. However, they will tell you that it can sense breath. So if you are not breathing, it cannot see you until it gets really close to you.
What if we hold our breath?
That's one way to do that.
Hold on.
What is that? 4 times our con mod?
Oh my
round?
god. I actually get to use this cantrip I never thought I would be able to use. Called Deep Breath. You take an incredibly deep breath, can hold it for the spell's duration.
We're using all the obscure stuff lately.
Farming lore.
Yeah. Deep breath spell.
Okay. So the Jiangshi has it's called breath sense. It's a precise sense. That's fucking weird. Okay, so Morpheus knows that any living creature beyond 5 feet that is not breathing is invisible to the Jiangshi.
There you go.
Al takes a deep breath.
Then it lasts, what, 8 hours at your level?
Yeah, upcast. It's 8 hours, and every time I speak, it only loses 10 minutes. So it's pretty much.
It really shuts them up.
If the Jiangshi, I'm telling this to you guys because of Morpheus's role, if the Jiangshi was reduced to 0 hit points by an attack from a weapon made of dark wood, they're destroyed immediately. You don't need to scatter them with rice, and they won't come back after a minute. He got a critical success. He got a 42.
Anybody got a dark wood? Or did we
Oh,
sell
does
it?
someone have Darkwood? Oh, no,
Duskwood.
Duskwood.
I have that.
Not Darkwood.
It's the same thing.
My new staff is made out of that.
You should probably hit him with the staff.
There's some fine print on the bottom here that says what it's made out of.
Fine print on the bottom.
So all the the laundry codes are stamped on there.
Yeah.
Are they still weak to
For
silver?
ingestion, keep it out of the hands of children. I don't think so. Just a second, I will look. No.
No.
They are resistant to everything physical except Duskwood. I know, I just said Darkwood. It's the same thing. Okay, so I'm just going to give you guys this as a bonus knowledge from everything that's been said. Because they said that the Fulu allows it to heal, to regenerate, somebody within 5 feet of, or within reach of Kanijo can steal the Fulu to keep him from healing.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
I
definitely
figured, yeah.
part of the plan. I have thievery.
Voice.
I don't know shit, but I have thievery.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else that you need to know about this thing. It has so many fucking... Oh my god! Okay. Jesus Christ! It can cast 7th level spells.
Oh, we're fucked.
Cool.
Does it have
Ah.
any special weaknesses to like holy or fire?
Or daylight?
Nope. Daylight, I imagine.
I got nothing for daylight though.
It... Oh, I have to give you this. Oh, no, well, yeah, wait. You know what? Let's say that this next piece of information comes from Tolo, because I've given you too much from Morpheus already. This thing, a Naga can... Actually, let's say that he can know about this specific kind of Naga, this Jiangshi Naga. It controls plants.
As long as it's not rice.
Yeah. It can speak to plants and mentally manipulate plants.
So we're in jungle, foresty,
Jungle.
whatever area. So
Yep.
anything that can attack us would be rice, grass, and maybe trees. Correct? Like branches might lash out.
Yeah.
Or vines.
They come
I
to
just
life.
realized that the knowing about all the spells is actually a Tolo thing. It's not a vampire thing. It's a spirit Naga. That's how it has all these spells. So Tolo knows about the spells, and he also knows about the green manipulation, but also you guys both got critical successes. Also, it has its own venom that's extremely dangerous, but specifically to casters.
I'll make sure Morpheus knows that.
Oh, and
Since we kind of need him to be situationally aware of his ass kicked. Monster in a craft something.
Definitely would not want that to happen. Yep.
Nope. That's a TPK or whatever the fuck kids say.
If he kills us, do we become vampires? Just throwing that out to the party. I'll let you
Like-
know.
I'm just saying, we could have options here. Could be immortal.
I'm trying to answer that. Oh my god, its drain section is 2 paragraphs long.
Sounds bad for us.
But else you mean you?
But it takes damage from light.
It's damage from light. Okay.
I'm guessing.
Fuck.
I don't know.
They have immunity to sunlight.
Really?
Cool.
Yes.
Lame.
But they are repelled by bells and mirrors as well.
Bells and mirrors.
I don't have either of those in my pocket.
Oh.
Edmond got a critical success, so he's going to read off some of the most important spells that it has.
Oh, I would like to reach into my bag of leaves and pull out a handful of bells.
Boot, boot.
Nice.
Pass them around.
It's somewhere in laser beam food. I like laser beam food.
We don't know this, but those are going to be good for. Oops.
How many do I get? How many do I get?
2 hours.
Let's say you do that right after the ritual's done.
Okay.
Why is this thing attacking with nightfall? It's immune to sunlight.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, right?
That makes no fucking sense.
I'm gonna make 2 more because fuck
Yeah.
it. Boop.
Okay, so it has an area mental damage. It can dimension door and teleport. It can paralyze people, and fly and dispel magic and turn into humans.
All right, pretty easy fight. Let's go.
We need to keep it grounded.
Anybody have Earthbind? Actually, Edmond has Earthbind in the staff.
And have some staff, yeah.
I prefer fighting on the ground.
I agree. Oh, I can fly if I wanted to. I still have one of those. Oh.
I checked the chest over here.
What?
the little on the map there's a fucking box.
Why is that there?
I don't
I don't
know,
know.
but I looted it.
Full of gold. Right?
You find 4 more
Seeds.
bulk of rice.
Nice.
Sweet. So, rice, if he's covered in rice, that's the idea. Like,
Yeah,
That-
it has to be
remember
covered in
that-
at least a full bulk of rice.
so if I covered myself in rice and hugged him, that still affect? That still
Sounds
work?
like first we need to make him sticky
Ooh, sticky race.
and then get him covered in rice.
I like sticky race.
I think that'd be funny, but it still
Sounds
doesn't do
like a
anything
job
until
for
he's
Pagan.
like downed.
Yeah, we gotta get him down and then cover him with rice.
Oh, sure. That's the okay. I got you.
That's right.
Unless you kill him with your deskwood.
So
Yeah.
we can take that chest of rice once we're done and like do like a football thing at the end of the game. Just like pour it on top of him like a Gatorade thing,
Yeah.
That's the
and then we
plan.
win the game.
Game splash. Yep.
Then we carry him around on our shoulders.
This
Yes.
is so insanely stupid. If you
I'm-
set up an altar with food
I'm prepared
offerings
for
to
that.
ancestor spirits, they become very sad.
Let's do that.
Well, if you want a spare altar, Edmund does have one of those.
Yeah, you just carry that around with you, Edmond.
Yes, a bag of holding. Hey, if you always have to be ready to do a ritual to summon demons, you want to make sure to have a ritual set up.
Makes sense.
Fair.
I don't think he has any food though.
Hey, I think anything's an altar if you spray enough blood onto it.
Yeah, that's how you make an altar. Just pull out a rock, blood, altar. Oh god.
All right, I'll start glowing.
What starts glowing?
I do
Just in general. I
30-foot
are you
radius.
pregnant?
Morpheus, you're glowing.
It's just
Are you having kittens?
30 feet of bright light and 30 feet of dim light
Sidekick.
on that. So 60 feet of light.
So you're gonna make yourself super obvious to the vampire lord that's coming to kill us?
And it's also because I'm part celestial now.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right.
What are you not?
Yeah.
You turned like you're the new Nimue, man. Means all
You
kinds of stuff.
You could have gotten a scorpion tail in the town if you wanted to.
That's okay.
Get stitch tattoos all over him at the barber somehow.
Cattail.
It's the most ridiculous thing. What? No, there's nothing there. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah. Didn't see a thing.
Nothing to see here, folks.
No, nothing.
Oh, this is lame. All right. So, any other preparations, please do them. I'm just going to say that Edmund pulls out his gun and his cards, and Can't really summon anything until something happens. Wait a minute.
Should we spread out?
I want to do this really cheesy thing.
Do it.
I'm annoyed that I'm the one thinking of this. Wow. It's 2 actions. And it's level what? Oh, it's only level 2. Okay. But that makes my job harder. All right, I'll say this to the group. So Edmund's like, I can build a fuck off huge trench. Should I build a pit somewhere?
Why?
Well, yeah.
Do we need a pit?
To hide behind so nothing can shoot at us or something? Or maybe beyond the line of jungle plant tree things?
Good idea.
Yeah, if we keep you busy and out of my face for a while, then yeah, do it.
Yeah, jack off. All right. He just walks away from Owl then. Oh, God, this is how fireballs happen. So he goes over here. Okay, so you guys quickly smell smoke and see fire in the brush.
I thought you were digging a hole.
Right, I'm doing that. I gotta clear a space so I can see.
You need some help?
Yes. All right, so I'm just gonna say that there's a trench beyond 5 feet after the line of jungle plants, so that it's harder for things to get to you guys. It's just like difficult terrain. Because it's free, because that's what the shovel does.
Hooray. Oh, yeah, the shovel.
Remember that thing that we never used?
From like episode 1.
Oh, shit.
We have used it here and there.
Edmund says, all right, I know we're here to kill this thing, but, you know, if we run into trouble, I got my wall of stone. Just not sure where to set it up.
Between us and the bad guy?
Well, we gotta kill him. And he can fly.
Oh, yeah.
Can you use it to like box him in?
Not really.
Yeah.
Straight line. Well,
How about,
I mean, I guess if we get him in a spot that nobody else is in, I can make that dome thing again.
Yeah.
It could keep out the plants, maybe.
Thunderdome.
We'll just put Tolo in with him again.
Oh my god. Oh my. This is gonna be great.
And Morpheus like, don't worry about it. I got your heels. Oh, that would be so unfair. All right, so then I'm going to start the first wave. Everybody roll perception.
Round 1.
Is this
for initiative?
No.
And I have dark vision, and I have the all-round vision from the tattoo.
Oh yeah, spirit sense.
Yeah, okay. Fucking all round. I'm sorry, Zarkwon. What about what'd you say after all round vision?
It's the Crown of Insight.
Oh.
60 feet.
Oh, you get 2 perception checks, you cheesy bastard. Actually,
roll again.
will you roll a secret one for me? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you already did. Another secret one.
And another one.
Wow, dude. Okay, thank you.
I think one of the cards gave me 30-foot radius of imprecise motion sense. Yeah, the myriad.
Christ, man. All right, and Robert, what the fuck is your sensing thing?
Spirit sense, imprecise 60 feet.
Okay. God. Okay, so that is 20 feet. 40 feet.
Spirit sense enables you to sense the spirits of creatures, including living creatures, most non-mindless undead, and haunts within close range.
These things are fucking mindless.
Okay, the spirit sense does not work on them, or my spirit sense does not.
Okay. This is so fucking confusing. All right, so Owl doesn't work. Morpheus is at 60 feet. That is a blind check that failed, but then he notices them at 30 feet anyway automatically because it's a precise sense, or it's an imprecise sense. All right, so where the fuck is Morpheus in relation to everything else?
I'm in the middle of the clearing.
Okay, so
I am going to run up a tree. That's run up tree sounds, so you know.
that is exactly how that works.
Sounds like bubbles.
All right, I want to be. Oh, those are the rice plants.
Yes.
Okay, so then, as soon as I don't even know how to run this. Okay, Morpheus becomes aware that something moves into within 30 feet of him. It is huge.
And I point in that direction and point it out.
I have set imprecise that. Does it smell?
What? Okay, what is your range?
30 feet.
From like taking a piss out in the jungle? No, you don't sense this. It's just too far away. Wait, are you actually just off in the jungle right there?
In a tree.
Yeah, I'm behind in a tree.
Okay. Please roll a secret perception
Like
check for
cats
you.
do.
We have a cat in a tree. We got to call the fire department.
Yeah. They show up. I'm like, no, I want to get down. I'm waiting for a vampire. Go away.
Jesus Christ on a stick.
Is it garbage? I've been rolling garbage all day. I can't tell.
No, you're rolling amazing.
Oh, cool.
It's annoying.
For you.
All right, so first what happens is Morpheus takes an action to point out the direction that he senses the thing from. And that is to the direct south. There is a huge something moving in the jungle there, and I'm checking to see who sees it. Tolo can see it, and that's all, because it is extremely stealthy. Oh, I didn't. Whatever. I forgot to roll for Edmond, but I'm pretty sure he's going to fail at all perception, everything's ever. That's recall knowledge. That is not what I meant to roll. Oh, fuck.
I'm assuming it's dark outside now.
Except everywhere within 60 feet of
besides
us.
fucking Morpheus is glowing like a beacon.
The beacon of Morpheus.
Yeah. Yes, it is dark now.
Light the beacon.
And it is only Tolo and Morpheus who can sense the direction of this thing and roughly where it is. It's in this square-ish.
Alright, I'll communicate that. That's
so fucking weird. All right, and now I don't know how this works.
See, Storm's name there. Is it Storm?
What? No, it's not Storm.
Is Storm the monster?
Yes. She's a monster Storm. There's a Storm hag, but I wouldn't call her a hag.
Oh, you want to sleep on the couch?
A perfect storm.
Perfect Storm. There you go.
Oh, that was cute. I like that.
I'll also have See the Unseen going. I forgot that
Fucking
was 8
Christ.
hours.
Now what is that? That's
See
spirits only.
invisibility.
No, it's illusions, invisible creatures, and spirits.
What's the range on it?
Just
Sight.
augments his normal vision.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. I will hopefully remember that after you are done with this first round. Okay, so I don't really know how to run this. Like, what's the benefit of knowing where this thing is? I guess you would roll initiative at this point, but you're still
Do you want? We could use our previous perception rolls as initiative against its stealth roll.
Yep.
Okay, I will make them visible. But how does that work with people knowing where it is and not knowing where it is? Oh, I guess that's resolved in combat.
Well, if it's invisible, depending on how it is invisible, like Zarkwon can see it. Or
I don't want to use the same perception checks because I've been using this for different things. Roll new initiative. It's an actual initiative check.
Okay.
However, you're doing initiative.
Roll initiative.
sorry, combat.
Oh my god. Okay. I have to do everything. It's not my
You gotta do
job.
all the things.
And attack.
I'm gonna roll a fucking one. Just watch.
Ooh.
Oh, thank
That one.
Ow.
All right, I'm going to take a nap, guys. I'll be back.
Get that out of the way now.
That doesn't mean you're going last. Some people could go laster.
I tied with Pagan.
Oh my god, and Edmond. What the fuck is happening here?
Wow.
Okay, so
420. Wow.
this is stupid.
A five-way tie.
22s.
All right,
still last.
Morpheus goes first.
So
I mean,
despite
at least-
knowing everything about this thing and where exactly he was coming, none of us were prepared for this.
God.
Well, it's because they got a stealth roll of 36.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know exactly where they are, so
No. Well, but you can still know what square they're in, so you can try to do stuff to them.
I will start casting this. That's my turn. Oh, it's not
Oh,
started
my
yet.
fucking Christ.
I can't advance.
Everything. I have to do everything myself.
There
sorry.
we go. Oop. I don't know where the turn.
Roll in broken
thing
mirror
is.
glass. Use your own blood to make rice stick. That's your lady, Zarkwon?
Blood for the blood gods.
I like that she is just about as weird as you.
Hmm.
I can see how that works.
I don't know where the turn thing
It's
is.
on the creature
But,
we cannot see.
oh, yeah.
Oh.
That would probably be why.
Right. I hate plants.
Oops. Oops.
You say you hate plants?
I do, and I did. And it's going to try to kill the Scale Seed Nagashi farmer.
Bye.
Yep, pretty sure he's toast.
But what's its initiative?
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, what the fuck is that?
The giant fly trap. Which is a lie. It's not a fly trap. It is a Hydra plant.
Good lord.
That's
That's
worse.
a vampire at all.
Nope. It controls plants. These are plants. Plant battles are boring because there's no special effects, there's no magic, there's no history. It's a plant, and it's max you.
Sometimes grapples.
Yeah, it has grapple, but
Well, it controls plants. How did it make a hydro plant? Was it already there?
no, it brought it with it. It can command plants. These things are mobile plants.
Oh.
So critically hit by 19.
Sorry, guy.
Don't do a stupid amount of damage. Please don't do a stupid amount of damage.
Yeah, don't think it was too amount of damage on a critical hit. Said no one ever.
Its melee attack is Leaf. Only 50.
This is not what I was thinking.
So
So the thing that Tolo saw was the plant monster? Or the vampire?
You don't know what all of your rolls were for yet, but you knew the square this thing was in before it appeared.
Okay.
I promise I am actually keeping track of that. What was I doing? Where is your grapple? Athletics. Great. I'm sure he'll fail at this. Why did that not target? Fine. That's a success. It's not a critical success, but that's fine. So that was a free action. So far it's just only taking one attack, and then it's going to swallow this guy whole.
Bye.
And it takes one action to do that. Oh, it's an attack? Does it have to roll? Oh, I already rolled that.
No.
Okay, this is just regular damage from being swallowed. Okay, so this creature is grabbed, slowed, swallowed, off guard, and it took 68 damage. Still alive. Don't know how. Farmer. I know these were actually soldiers that were sent to help the farmers, but whatever. He's not feeling good. That's what it says.
Not feeling good.
And then it will also use one interact action to destroy a rice plant. So, cool. Now you have 6 of them.
The sacred rice.
No, not the rice.
It's the silliest fucking shit. Okay, fine. And then we do the same thing on the other side. Wait, is there a... No.
Crap.
You know, it's actually just going to spend its action moving and spend 2 interact actions destroying 2 plants.
Oh my God, there's 2 of them.
Yep.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Well, that was absolutely silly because nobody got to stop them. I mean, the plants aren't all dead, but they did just destroy 3 of them.
So there's 3 plants left.
I'm trying to figure that out. It
3
looks on the
plants.
map like... Oh, there are 14. I apologize. There are 14.
Oh, okay.
If all 14 plants are destroyed, the ritual effect ends. So they all have to be destroyed.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's not too bad.
So 11 down. 11 to go.
Yeah.
All right, so we should have Rusty sit on one, and it won't be destroyed. Maybe
Just-
Yeah,
be destroyed
just
passively, but like not really.
Edmond, put your stone dome around one of them.
Oh, that is cheesy. Okay.
I said, hey, why not?
I imagine that might block the effect of it.
Well, okay, sure.
It's not a bad idea.
Well, but it has to be visible to the vampire to have an effect.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Because it's repulsed by seeing the plant.
Sure.
Well, shit, I got illusions at the ass. Let me get. I can get a shit ton more of those things.
Just
That's
create.
funny.
Oh,
That's a
that's
great
actually
idea.
not. That's actually a good idea. Create fucking fake plants.
Okay, cat in a tree.
Cat in a tree. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat some nummy nums. Eat my thrice fried mutton wings so I can get some flight. Just brought some beautiful feathered furry wings. This is not what I was expecting. And I will. This one action. Fly. I don't want to get too close. Maybe right here.
A character who is adjacent to a rice plant can use a reaction to defend the plant.
I target this fucker.
Okay.
Deep target. Target the thingy majigger.
You had it targeted.
He was.
You did. You don't now.
Do I not see the lines in this game?
There you go.
Now he
That's
is.
targeted. Do you see the
I'm not-
very top of it, the blue dot?
No,
Yeah.
it's so weird. Like last time when I tried to make the AOE thing, I'm not seeing the outlines of.
Do you see
It's
in the
targeted.
initiative order the blue dot next to the giant fly trap?
Oh, there's no blue dot at all.
All right, never mind then.
Well,
Huh,
you
I
guys
see
have
it.
to
I
keep
see
me
I see
in
it.
check.
Yeah.
As long as it.
What is
Oh,
a blue dot?
We got you.
so I'm gonna throw a fucking firebomb at it. Now I have those pulled out from last game. Strike.
Bombs away. Oh.
Oh my god. That's a good start to the game.
That was impressive.
I like how there's a damage option, even though. That's my turn, boys. Sorry. Misses it and like strikes fire next to, I don't know, a fucking tree or something.
Well, if it does splash, then
Yeah, well,
maybe.
you want 1 damage. Takes 1 damage.
Unless it's got a weakness to it.
But I said, we just a fire? I mean, they're fucking plants.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think the excuse is it's a jungle, it's moist. Oh my god, it does
Oh.
have fire weakness. It's huge.
Well, it takes 3 persistent. Oh no, sorry, it hits it. Three fire splash damage. So I want to factor that in.
I'm sorry. You might have to take back part of your turn. Right when you're about to go, you smell snake enter your perceptive range, and you smell that it is right over here.
Yep.
Like big snake. Oh, also rot. Yeah.
Gross.
Big bad snake.
All right. So okay. So let's go back in time a little bit. In that case, if it sneaks up on me or tries to, before I attack, I'm still gonna eat the food. Just I still want to fly.
Okay.
I also fire up my favorite item, one of my favorite items, my scarf. Spins it around his neck like he always does, and goes invisible. This is going to be lesser visibility. And I'm going to, all right, so eat, activate item. And can I try to seek this thing out?
Oops.
Or
Can you
sense
try to
him out? Like find him? Tell me what we're going to do to like try to find this thing. And I'll also communicate to the group that he has arrived.
You know your scarf takes 2 actions, right?
Really? All right, in that case. Oh, it does take 2. Oh, yes, it does. Sorry. Yep. Can I still communicate, though? Or no?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll communicate that he's arrived. And poof. Poof, smoke.
He's here, guys. Peace out.
Good luck, Pagan. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Oh God, what can these guys do? Whoa. Why? What? Oh. How? That's not useful. That is so fucking stupid and pointless. That's not okay. Let's see. Sure. Okay,
Press.
so spells go off everywhere. I think that two of these Nagajis would be trying to help their friend out that is currently being swallowed by the plant. And so they lightning bolt. Fuck it. They will all try to help their friend. 4 lightning bolts come out to try to hit this giant fly trap.
Holy fuck, they get
Lightning bolt.
they get lightning.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep that one roll for. All right. How much does your lightning bolt do?
40-12. Damn.
That's at level 3. We don't know what the rank is
3.
if it's upcast.
No, it's not.
If it's not,
That's still
then
pretty fucking good. Holy shit.
But since they have primal spells, I'm gonna say they know about nature. And one of them says, "Don't use acid. Strike it with fire."
We're hitting with lightning. It's kind of a middle ground. I mean, lightning can start fires if you think about it.
I was just hoping to have a conversation with it. How receptive is it to diplomacy?
Look, we can talk this out.
There's no need for us to lightning bolt it to death.
They don't
can
reason.
talk.
They're under the control of their master.
Well, where is he? I'll talk to him.
I don't know. He's invisible. Edmond's like, fire? I got fire.
Mhm.
Oh god, we're all gonna die.
And thus burn down all of Tiansha.
We're gonna make more enemies by the time we're done here.
Oh, fuck.
There's another jungle. They'll be fine.
Edmond says, I'm gonna try to kill that. Oh shit, Morpheus, can you make that? Can you cast regeneration on that Nagaji druid guy? The one that's in the mouth of that plant. I think it's halfway down its throat by now.
He's like getting sucked down.
Apparently, he is not feeling good.
All the while, Morpheus is Kame. That's what he's doing. He's cupping his hands, and there's energy building up
All right. Where is he pointing?
towards this one down here that
Oh, okay.
swallowed someone.
Okay. Edmund says, "All right, well then I'll head on over to the big one here up top, and I'm just gonna do the thing that is the most fire all at once."
Why is Edmund slowed?
That's from previous fight.
Okay.
He's just slow in general.
Yeah, kind of. I saw it all week. I just never removed it. All right, so he's going to summon the little fire demon again. Summonable fiend pets. Firestorm Brimarack. And this thing has to make a reflex save and then a reflex save. Oh, okay. Well, at least it critically succeeded on the one that was the least damage. So it didn't take any of the 6d4, but it critically failed against the one that's... Oh, God, how big is this? $8d6. Okay, so it takes 32. Oh, that's right. I can just click it. Click. Damage. 32. Who is going to need help the most? Emmy stands right behind Pagan.
Good call.
He also wants to die.
No, Hemi's got elixirs.
Oh, yeah.
But to answer the
Pagan.
question of if I can cast regeneration, it's range of touch unless you're in the network.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry, buddy.
your network is fucking amazing, man.
So after I cast the Kamehameha, I can always next round cast a heal spell on him that has range.
Unless he dead.
Unless he dead. But I can cast Raise Dead.
You got your
He's
friend
important.
back.
So do I just click this apply healing at the beginning of every turn?
Oh, you don't have regeneration right now. I'll remove it from you.
Okay.
It's under your actions. I think you could remove it yourself.
Okay.
It's gone.
But you should be at full health.
Yeah. I mean, we all started out fully healthy, I guess.
Just give it time. It'll adjust.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Won't take long.
You know it's your turn, right?
Oh, no, sorry. Snuck up on me. Hammy snuck up on me. Well, this guy in front of me, he's going to take some strikes from the Cloud Dragon scale staff. So I shall flurry upon him. Oh, that was almost a 19. Miss. Second part of the flurry.
Yeah, add the M&Ms.
At least that hit. Take a little damage.
Make a little love.
Get down tonight.
Get down the rice.
Can
Sorry.
you stun a plant?
Why not?
Yeah, right? Like hit his nerve things.
Let me try to hit him again.
Just got a DC 31 Fortitude save.
Is stunning blow mental?
I don't think so. Let me look.
That is a lot of fucking traits. Magical, monk, parry, reach, trip, versatile, electricity, cold iron, duskwood, silver.
Fortitude.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as they're basically immune to fucking stun. Oh, lame.
Did my oh, I never applied my damage from the second hit.
Sad.
Weak.
Sad damage.
It's down to a measly 116.
All right, in my last action, I'm going to use my ability that lets me take a step and then move. I'm going to move to... Oh. Actually, where was it? I'll stay where I was. I don't want to endanger you other guys. And raise my staff to parry, which gives me 5 resistance electrical.
Who's parrying? Why are you giving him your staff?
Oh.
Oh.
It's my turn. Awelbranstagon. Free action. Lingering composition. I attempt a performance check. Which I fail.
How do you keep failing?
Because it's always performance.
Because
it
I'm
always
only
fails.
trained. So cast Courageous Anthem. All in there. You get that +1.
Okay.
So everybody can drag out that spell effect onto yourselves.
That
That was one action.
what's the range on that?
60-foot emanation.
Oh, I definitely got it. All right.
Yeah, it's everybody.
The whole map.
Everywhere. Yep.
The whole king caboodle.
Target the one to the south and attempt to enfeeble that mofo.
Technically, that's the east if we're going by the compass on the map.
I am not. I am going by common sense.
Yes.
Is that a fortitude save?
Here, let me cast it there. Fortitude save, there's a button for you.
I don't need to. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
That's good then. Enfeebled 3
Yes.
for 1 minute.
Thank you. Boop. Wow, I haven't seen that in a while. Enfeebled 3.
Yeah.
That ends my turn.
One more.
Like he is using strength to attack, right? I didn't just
Yes.
look that up. Okay, good.
Okay, let me go up here to the spell that I was casting. There it is.
So you're on the Mayha portion of the spell.
Yep. There's the line. It's 120 feet.
Can you, like, get the guy in there?
Uh,
Yeah, you could aim just differently and hit the creature. I mean, it's a 3x3 square it takes up. It's huge.
I'll adjust it just a little so it doesn't hit the guy.
Sure.
I don't see where. Oh, roll damage. There it is.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. That's lots of dice.
It's all a D4.
24d4 plus 1.
Oh, did you already roll a hit? I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it's a save, I think. I will.
Yeah, pop the
Post,
spell up there.
There it is.
Reflex?
It's the 2 round. Yes, reflex.
So it hits the next round too? Is that the idea?
No,
No, I
how many
charged it
punches
up
are-
last round.
Oh, that was your snooking thing?
He succeeded.
Boo. Fucking big ass plants fast. Come on. The fucking plant.
Its will save sucks shit.
Well, it was force damage. There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, damage is damage.
Yeah, but it's just disappointing when you spend like 2 rounds doing something and it's like, oh, he takes half.
Yeah.
All right, this thing already bashed 2 plants. It's already on a plant as well, so it's going to bash the plant that it's literally over. So that's 4 down. I need to put little markers on the map so we show which ones are down.
If there's anything behind that plant, it's taking damage.
That's
There
a
is not.
Dragon Ball Z rage.
Stanley!
I think you
Yeah.
just killed a bunch of frogs.
Yep.
Oh no!
Ribbit. They croaked.
Oh God!
Get out
Oh,
of here.
terrible! All right. So dead plants.
Oh. maybe.
Yeah, I dumped the whole dice bag on the board.
Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. Just fucking pour that shit on there.
But I'm glad I don't use like in-person dice because if I had that spell, I'm like, I kind of need to go buy 20 more D4s just because you got to, you have to.
Yeah,
Can't
that
roll
was
twice and count and hold the math. You gotta roll it all.
Hey, I know
once.
somebody that makes dice. They could get you that many D4s.
You know a guy?
No, a guy
Who's
who knows a
gay?
guy. He hook you up.
That could be fun. Fun dice sets targeted extremely rich people is dice customized to each spell.
Oh yeah,
Neat.
yeah.
and that was only up ranked to 4th. Could have gone 2
It's like,
more.
I can't roll these D4s. I have to roll my inner Torrents
Right.
D4s, not my dagger.
These are my
D4s. What are you
fire
talking
D4s.
about?
They're my lightning D4s.
That could have been a 40 D4.
Could have been, but it wasn't.
It was not, because that would have been silly.
At some point, there's too many D4s.
Yeah.
This plant is gonna walk around the Brimarack, and the Brimarack doesn't have reactive strike.
What? How? Is he not a melee character?
He is.
It's like
It's-
watch them walk by. All right, you get a free pass.
I do.
It's more than 2 sizes bigger. It can use
Yeah.
that space.
Oh,
I do,
Pagan
and it's
does.
in my reach.
Oh, you dick face. All right, go ahead.
Pagan
and
gets
hit
an attack.
Is it
it.
that?
Waha!
Is it that type? Oh, never mind.
Oh, heirloom's here.
Never mind.
That one
Hi, Heirlorn.
missed. You missed.
Yeah, I missed.
Then
The dice keep almost going to a big number and then going to a small one.
Oh yeah, that's right. The postal service in Canada is on strike.
Oh, really?
Oh, good for them, eh?
I don't know how to
Right
show
before
it, but
Christmas?
Yeah, well, that's
Ooh.
the time you do it.
Nice, well, yeah,
You're not striking to be convenient.
yeah.
that's true.
All right, so this one that just got smacked in the face with light is not caring because it's fucking mindless. This thing is weird. All right, so it'll move over here and bash, take down 2 more plants.
I think you should go with that illusion idea. If you can like make illusionary plants to distract them.
I can make like 1.
No.
If I had more time, I could put a bunch up, but that's like a 10-minute casting.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Hello, you're up.
Just
All
need,
right.
just need one plan if it's a little sexy Venus flytrap, and they'll be like, "Hey, baby."
Hey, baby.
How's it going?
Hey,
We got like
hey,
succulent
hey,
lips.
baby. Hey, baby. Hey.
So this thing's behind me. I want to see if I can peek it. Alright, minor thing triggers. Perhaps it's vampire who's controlling the plants, but kill the vampire. Depends.
You want to try to what it? I
Seek
couldn't
it.
hear you.
Seek.
Oh,
Seek and
seek it.
destroy, Jacob.
Good song.
Oh, I don't know if anybody's ever called me that with such anger.
Sorry.
Jacob.
Jacob.
All right. I guess you're gonna have to seek again, and it's gonna have to be in a cone, like because you don't know if it moved. So roll perception again.
Oh. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's not in that 45 degree of cone seekage.
You had some seepage out of your seekage.
Some suckage.
I know. Just cast a spell of magic everywhere. Actually, it might just be sneaking, not necessarily invisible.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to see it to be able to dispel it, do you? You just have to know of it.
Did you dispel? I don't know.
I'd have to pull it up and look, but I think you just have to know of the magical effect.
I cast Detect Boss.
But I don't think any of us have dispel magic, so it's moot.
I do not. I could memorize it or prepare it, but it would take some time.
I always prepare it with Edmond.
Target one spell effect or unattended magic item. So I guess
target.
maybe. I don't know.
It's a target. You have to be able to see it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what concealment's about. Tolo, anything else?
Yeah, I need to find this thing. Like, oh god, I don't want to fight these fucking. I'm invisible, like not improved, and I don't want to break that fighting these fucking plants.
Okay, we'll pick something because we have 25 minutes left to play.
Oh my god. Yeah. Can I just like keep looking around, thinking like north, south?
You can delay your turn.
Well, yeah, but it's not going to do anything. You can seek once a turn.
You only search once a turn.
Maybe I'm wrong on that.
I
I mean,
Look up seek.
couldn't you take extra actions?
thought you could.
It's just an action.
My eyes stopped working after one round.
It's a one action ability.
Not a flourish.
Okay, sure. You can do it again. You want to search in a different area aside from in that direction?
Yeah, so I went northwest. Now I'll go like north-ish to northeast-ish.
Okay.
Make sure we're talking because the north is to the east on this map.
Ignore the compass rose.
Okay.
It doesn't ever matter.
I want to try to find this guy. Is what I want to do.
Nothing there. Want to seek somewhere else? This sucks. Maybe just like start bombing everything.
Sure. Well, I'm too far away. I think I am. So I'll fly over.
I'm in the jungle. Okay.
I'll bomb the whole fort. Start lighting fires everywhere. I'll fly over. Where's this one here? That'll be it.
Okay. I think these guys are going to focus on trying to get their friend out. So I don't know why that none of them have fire anything, but they're going to shoot electric arcs and electric arcs and electric arcs.
Can they target both of them?
I think they're more than
I don't
30 feet
believe so.
apart.
It's not. It's within 30 feet of themselves.
Oh.
Hell no. And yes. No, that's a no too. And that's a no. And that's a no. Nope. They're all unideally placed. They can hit one. Oh wait, is it possible to be alright, so that's 52 feet away. So yeah, they could actually gather in the center here and electric arc to both. They have to be like right here. Okay, fine. That's
I like that wall and meat in front of me.
Yeah, you do. I know you and your walls of meat.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Flashbacks to the blimp.
Yes, totally true. All right, I'm just going to average.
Now
It's
I have
done.
to prepare wall of flesh.
Do you have to?
Really? 30, 5, 18, okay, so they both took about 30 electrical damage, which is not their weakness. Which these guys are fucking useless. Okay, so Edmond. All right, so he could.
We could say it's made of hot dogs.
The same thing. All right, so the Firestorm Brimarack is holding a flaming sword, but creates another flaming sword and hits it with that flaming sword. Because it's ignition instead of its flaming sword. All right.
It does D6 in melee, so that's good.
Yeah.
Number 13. Can't hear you.
It's today's beer. The other one was last night's.
Got to catch up.
Oh yeah.
Gotta catch up, yeah.
What's this one?
That's what Fridays are for, yeah.
Okay, so the Brimrock critically hit it with fire, which started persistent fire damage, and then
Ooh.
Edmond blows him up.
Nut brown ale. Weird.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fire damage. We like the fire damage.
Final sacrifice.
Oh. You know, how many times can he do it and
Oh.
still call it final?
Jesus Christ, it takes 46 fire damage. It's dead. It's so
Okay.
dead. It took fire, and fire. All right, next. Oh, and the Brimrock demon's dead because it blew up. I wish he had more actions. Pagan.
I'm going to. I don't know where the other thing is, just the Venus flytrap creature. So I'm going to. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. I'm going to run to there and then take a 5 foot. I'm sorry, to there. No, there and then take a 5 foot step in. All in one action and flurry this biatch.
Oh, you can flurry from that close. Far away.
He's got
10
reach.
feet.
Yeah, he has reach.
Oh, the
You need
staff.
flaming flurry fists.
Yep.
Oh my
Difficult
god.
to know.
Oh.
Roll to 1.
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
Take it back. Oh my god. It gets to try to grab you because you failed to hit it.
Oh.
So you get a reaction.
That's nice.
God, Pagan's gonna get eaten. We have to come out of this
Yeah, it has a
stomach of a
reaction.
fucking plant.
Well, it has been enfeebled 3, so it might miss.
I'm good at getting out of grabs too.
36?
Was that against my athletics DC?
Uh,
Oh, yeah, that's my fort
no.
DC, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my fort? Oh, that would be 31. So I guess I am grabbed,
Wonderful.
but I can still hit it. I'm just immobilized, so that hit would have hit.
Okay.
I mean, you want to grab a monk? Is that a good idea?
It's a
Yes,
plant.
you
It's
do,
an
'cause they're
idiot.
speedy
Because
bad.
you just like punch him in the fucking mouth.
Let's see. I moved. I flurried. I'd like to do an athletics check to try to break free of this grab.
Okay.
Get fortitude save.
Was it a fort save, not an athletics?
No, from the giant fly trap for your flurry.
Oh.
Your
Oh
second
yeah,
fly.
yeah. Shoot.
It's
Never
fine.
mind.
It's not feeling so good, though.
Wait, what was I doing?
Roll your
Athletics.
athletics.
That's right. I was getting out of that. What?
He's all soft from the fucking Brazilian blowout he had earlier.
Yeah. I'm all soft and fluffy. Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
Let me go.
Wow. Yeah, you get out. Do you have any
Nope.
actions left?
All done.
Oh,
Okay,
do you?
Hmm?
You need to apply map to that escape.
Oh
-5.
crap.
10.
10.
Minus 10.
That would be a fail.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. I completely forgot about that, or I would have done that next.
Oh, I've not been thinking about my turn at all. Shit. I can't. These guys are mindless. I can't do anything against them.
If only you had a trumpet.
I do.
Do some
Have a
sonic
horn of
damage,
blasting.
Robert.
A horn of blasting is a bright brass trumpet. But there's a lot of people between me and it.
Yeah, but nobody else cares.
I would not be the most popular person if I did that.
Since when has that stopped this party?
When have I done friendly fire?
Oh, good point. All right.
Yeah, I respect my allies.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do I got? Well, I'll try my lingering composition again. Performance. No.
Never.
Holy shit! Trade in your
I
dice.
swear to
So I
God.
have to spend the action to cast this again. So everybody needs to replace that because the old one expired. That's one action.
Oh shit!
Can only have one composition at a time, so I can't dirge. I will. Lord, I got nothing. Figment. What's Figment do? Simple illusionary sound or vision. I can't. That's not enough for a plant, is it? No.
Mm-mm.
All right, I'll cast illusory object. That is area is a 20-foot burst. So I guess the radius around the central group here, I'm going to look like there's a big row of rice plants surrounding us.
Okay.
That's like a taunt.
I'll draw
It
that.
is. That's funny.
Damn, 20-foot burst. Right. So I guess I'll just center that kind of in the. So there's a nice field of rice plants here. I think I can fill the entire space. Create an illusionary image of a stationary object, which I'm guessing plants aren't creatures.
What do you mean, plant creatures or plants? Plant
Plants.
creatures or creatures?
The rice. These rice plants would count as an object.
Right.
Yes.
So yeah, there's just a bunch more rice in the area now.
Okay.
Oh no, my invisibility spell and all the other rice plants wore off.
Roll deception.
At least he's good at that, I hope. Not performance. Oh, shit. There you go.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, if I could roll that for my lingering composition,
Shit.
I'd never fail.
That's a
Yeah,
roll.
wow.
All right, that's end of my turn.
Well, I force connection with Pagan and cast unfettered movement on him. Now you
That's great.
now have unfettered movement.
Huh. It just told me it's my turn.
No.
Oh.
Sorry, Tolo, don't go yet. Oh my god, that's done with. That thing's dead. Stop.
Now it's deader.
The corpse is still on fire. I don't know why, but it is.
Gives off some calming light.
It's going to walk. Oh, wait. It's busy holding Pagan. I guess it has to swallow him now.
No, he's not. He's unfettered.
No, he's still fettered until he takes an
Oh.
action to get out. It just makes it an
Yeah,
automatic
yep.
success.
Yeah.
But it'll let him slide out of the gullet easily.
Great.
Was that,
At least there's
if
that.
it's a planet's turn, can you swallow him before that happens?
Yes, he might be able to, but he can still get to roll to get out.
Oh, okay.
Feebled.
Still a hit, just not a crit. The enfeebled kept it from being a crit, though. That's good.
What are you doing, baby?
You're gonna get hit. Your AC doesn't keep you from getting hit. Your AC keeps you from getting crit.
Oh, Jesus. It failed to swallow you. He took 22 damage. That's all it can do.
Hairball.
It's the perm. It fucking did it. The perm
It's the
saved
perm.
life.
All right, Tolo's turn.
Let's go. I don't like this way it's playing out, but whatever. All right, so I'm gonna fly over here. Lose my invisibility. And I'm gonna chuck some bombs. Target this. Assuming it's targeted. Hoping it is anyways, because I can't see it.
Yeah, it looks targeted.
Chucky Bit Chuckerson. I'll roll shitty for once. That's a hit. And
Yay. Not feeling good.
that's a miss. All right.
Oh, next bomb.
Yeah, I'm having rolling my attacks for my damages. 24 and then 3 persistent.
Ooh, persistent.
And the
fire.
next one, I'm not sure like if it misses, like we want to count splash damage, whatever. You do that too. It's all fire, baby.
Nice. Persistence. Awesome for these guys. I mean, on them.
That's my round. And it's also visible now. Boo.
You throwing bombs? Where'd you get bombs?
What?
Yeah, who gave him
Where
bombs?
I get bombs? I have all the bombs, baby.
Does your flurry map apply to the bombs?
What?
Ooh, I think I targeted it.
Oh, right. He flurries. I don't know. It's a weapon. It's an attack.
I guess so. I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
System did it, so I believe it.
Is that the end of
Yes,
Tolo's
it
turn?
is. I'm done.
I did not expect these guys to actually be useful, but they're going to Electric Arc again.
Hey, baby.
How's their buddy doing?
You get swallowed.
Yeah, interesting, huh?
Yeah.
He seems to be unseen.
He hasn't
You
fought
don't
his way
really
out
have
yet,
a
has he? Yeah.
Nope. And the thing's not dead yet.
Oh, unfortunate
It is unfortunate,
for that
isn't it?
farmer.
Hey, oh my god. They killed it. It did 36 electricity damage.
Good.
Nice.
Yay!
Huzzah!
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of surprised. Like NPCs we came across were actually useful in fight.
I know. Yeah.
Usually it's like
They weren't as useful as they
run
could have
away
been,
and
but
hide.
Like, yeah, this entire farming village, they all know lightning bolt. What the hell? What kind of farmers know lightning bolt?
The ones that get shit done.
I guess so.
All right, well, right on the same initiative, because I just had him wait.
Yep. Here we go. Guy wanted to
This
fucking
guy teleports
ambush.
into the circle.
Oh,
No, but there's a bunch of rice
that's so
plants here.
Japanese. Oh, it's so weird.
It's so Japanese. I don't know. I know. And he's slowed.
Teleported?
Sorry, dimension
Jerk. No, still jerk.
door.
Why is he next to me? I don't like this.
Because that's where it says he goes. He says, 999 breaths I have stolen. I have received this sign that my ascension is at hand. And he nods with the card on his head.
999.
Ascension.
What? It
How can you
sounded
be
like
so sure
you
about that count?
Breaths,
Oh, not
lungfuls,
chicken breast. Oh,
not
Yeah.
boobs. No.
okay.
Chicken titties.
Who among you shall feed me your breath?
Edmond.
This precious final gasp I require.
I'm
And then
holding
he
my
takes.
breath.
Yes, he's right there.
So this guy is what size? You said medium?
He's
But he's
medium.
like 8 feet long?
Uh
How
huh.
does that work? That sounds like large.
Weird. I don't know. It works weird.
All right. Well,
Retarget.
boop.
And he is slowed 2.
This guy
How is this even a fight?
pops up.
This is
He's
stupid.
getting wrecked.
How many actions was his monologue?
I was
least
just
4.
thinking that.
The monologue is free action. It's a boss. Boss freebie.
He's going to cheesily try to eat Hammy.
No, not the thing that can disappear and come back the next day.
Does Hammy have a soul?
It counts. It's a creature.
Damn it,
He hits
Hammy!
Hammy. Oh my god, poor Hammy. Roll a fortitude save, Hammy. That's gonna fail. That's really gonna fail.
What are you doing?
You know, when I'm collecting things, I would usually want number 1000 to be something significant, not like a hamster. Like a prince, or like a fabled champion, but a hamster.
Every soul is sacred.
Hammy takes 3d6 poison damage. He's stupefied 2. And I haven't even rolled damage yet. Is he gonna kill Hammy?
Can you kill Hammy?
Fucking dumb.
Hammy has resilient explorer's clothing. Oh no.
Oh god, I just realized. Edmond says, and he turns incorporeal.
Yeah.
Hammy's at 1.
Protector familiar.
I forgot that was a thing. God, that did a lot of fucking
Wait, do
damage.
familiars even have souls?
I don't know. It's a creature. It counts.
Okay.
And then it's Edmund's turn, I guess. And I'm changing what he's gonna do because that's not gonna work anymore. He says, "All right, so should I just encase us all in stone?
Thunderdome.
Fuck it, Rusty. Get closer in the circle, hon. There you go. All right, huddle up. Time to wreck some shit." And there's a giant wall of stone around all you guys.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Edmond.
Don't you want him to see the rice?
That's all
Are
I
you
can
blocking
do.
the
I
rice
don't.
off?
It is still effective somehow.
I think for my illusion at least, if you're considering him to be touching it now, he gets a chance to disbelieve. He can roll perception against my spell DC.
Is that like passive, or does he have to take an action to do it?
No, it normally if it says if he touches it, or he can use a seek action to attempt to disbelieve.
Okay. Yeah, he's all over it.
Yeah.
He rolled an 18. I'm pretty sure he made it.
DC 31.
And he changes to weak, so he gets less bonuses. You got a 36.
All right, so yeah, he disbelieves my illusion.
Well, he is pissed. You're under a wall of stone, like a giant cloche on a dinner plate. I don't know how this could end any other way besides the monster dying.
Well, that's how it's supposed to go, Jake.
No, I mean, like, it's not possible for him to succeed.
Yeah,
Because
he can't
he
kill
locked-
all of
yes,
you.
that's the idea. We win.
But he might. Who's he going to attack first? He might kill me before we kill him.
It doesn't matter. You have Morpheus.
Yep.
What if he kills Morpheus?
He
won't.
can't. He has
Yeah.
concealment. He can prevent his own damage, and I don't think he can raise himself from the dead. But that's still not what the
You
snake would
probably
do.
can.
Actually,
He's going to attack the weakest looking people first.
I can raise myself once.
See, I told you.
Seriously?
I told you he's fucking them way.
What the fuck?
Just stands up.
All right, I'm just gonna. If you're okay with it, because John has to leave, I'm gonna call it here. All of you are up and at full power. There's no way he can live.
Yeah, I agree. We get there eventually. But my
And-
question is, what does Pagan do on the outside waiting for this?
That's a good question. Pagan?
Can't hear you, John.
Maybe there was a small hole in the top of the dome
about
that
now?
he ran in.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yep, now.
Stupid new headphones. I would just climb over it if it was a dome. I mean, a wall.
No,
That's
it's a dome.
Hmm.
Got any tunneling or
can't-
burrows?
I'll like transport people through their spells.
I'd have to be able to.
I
Say
can
no.
switch into my four-legged Tanuki form and start digging.
I mean,
I think that's gonna
Burrow.
take quite a
Tolo's
while.
flying. Like I could just like carry his ass over if I had to.
It's a dome.
It's a dome.
Oh, solid?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a wall of stone.
Oh,
it's
fuck,
a, it's a stone dome.
Am I inside of it? 'Cause I'm flying above it.
But isn't it this big?
Oh, you
Oh.
were you above 10 feet over?
Oh, absolutely.
He was like 20 feet
Oh,
in the
yeah.
air.
Okay, well then yeah, he's not included. He's outside
Well,
of it too.
fuck.
It's not this black circle.
So I
No.
take back my acquiescence on beating him easily now.
Yep,
that
I think I just went out the window
The
because I have like
Flurry
so much
outside.
anti-vampire shit lined up. It's not even funny.
Edmond has trapped the 3 casters inside with the 2 melee outside.
Yep, that's a good idea, Edmund.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You still have Morpheus, the cleric, doing all positive damage, and you have a golem, and
Alright, no,
I guess
that's
casters
fine.
and stuff.
Well, we can beat him.
Yeah,
And
but
I've,
still,
I've
that
got
was not the
4th rank
smartest thing for Edmund to do.
invisibility. I've got the
Oh.
4th rank invisibility. We've
I just
got,
realized,
we can
he's
command
stone-
Rusty.
Edmund can stone shape open to let Pagan and
Okay.
Tolo in.
Oh,
Okay.
neat. So
And then
then
it's
we
Thunderdome
win.
time.
Yeah. It's like 7-on-1. All right, so yay, you beat the hell out of the Naga vampire.
Yay.
It's slow
Not
too.
gonna
It
suck
has
this
one
blood.
action. What?
It said not gonna suck this blood.
Yeah, don't do that. So you get the snake bite card off its forehead. I'm just gonna say that it seems likely that Pagan would just steal the damn thing as soon as he gets a turn.
Will we fast tracking this? That he's dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no reason not to.
Oh.
John's gotta go.
It's- Well, John has to leave, and you're all inside with it. It can't break the ritual. It can't escape, and you have near infinite healing.
We'd win.
Okay.
I mean, we're full health.
Yes.
Sorry, I gotta go.
It's okay. Okay, so like, we can go over what the snake bite does later. It really doesn't do a lot. Once per day, you can cast Purple Worm Sting on a creature. Aside from that, it only matters if you want to use poisons.
Which I do, by the way.
Okay,
Well, I
then I
can
guess
do.
you're using it.
There, you got a new card.
I'm going to make note that you guys made friends with the Nagaji here, though, because you easily settled their issue with the vampire snake Naga.
Did the one that got swallowed survive?
No,
Oh,
he's
okay.
dead.
Well,
No, he's not.
Oh my god, you fucking
4 out of
raised
5
that.
ain't bad.
Yep.
Whatever.
No, he can
Okay.
raise him. That's what he just said.
5 out of 5. Just whatever it is.
This is not a
We're actually the
threatening
good guys in this
adventure.
case. It's pretty good. Pretty cool.
Oh.
All right.
Damn it.
Now we go steal all their stuff.
Now that they trust us, we have more access.
Deception.
All right, John, you look stressed. Take off. It's okay.
All right,
you guys.
It's all resolved.
Bye,
See you,
Have a
everybody.
good night.
Have a good night.
Oh shit. All right. You guys want to say anything else before we close the stream, and then we can wrap up a little bit off camera?
Everybody go read Dungeon Crawler Carl. Best book ever.
Yeah, even I'm tempted to look that shit up now.
Oh, it's great.
It's fun. It's just mindless, stupid fun. If you've played video games, it's
I've
fun.
never played video games in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right. Thank you all for being here. This has been stupid, crazy fun. I need to make shit harder. This just
No.
was not hard.
You do not.
But join us next week for something I made.
Oh no. Oh, the horror.
The Silent Hag. It'll be fun.
When he makes is a total party wipe.